on the ice, just trying to figure out how the ice is compared to the rest of the event, and opting to play for that 5-guard rule if they're confident enough. They will go more aggressive and center line. What are you seeing here right now, and what are their strategies coming into this game, Richard?
Well, they're starting off by reading their ice, getting a feel for it, feel for the weights. We got 2 young teams here. This should be a good game.
I think, too, Ethan Brandt from Team Graham was talking to me earlier. It sounds like Sinnett from Team Sinnett wasn't able to make it here, so they do have a bit of a replacement. But still have 4 players on the ice. So great to see.
We might still be rolling out. Stop sleeping. Clean!
You see that once in a while, especially when it gets to the big leagues, a 5th, right? For those times where somebody needs to be with family or they're sick themselves, but they train right alongside that team throughout the year.
Whoa. Shot, John. I've got a little more than half. I think it's us.
They're going right at it aggressively to start.
Yeah, not a lot of guards going on.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, I'd be nervous to be playing to play out right now. Definitely be putting up guards and trying to stick with that.
See it a little more.
But we talked about that before, where teams have multiple strategies when they come into a game.
Should see movement here early.
A lot of teams will be watching their opposing teams when they're playing, figuring out their strategies to help them figure out how they're going to play against them when they get the opportunity.
Both these teams are American. It's nice to see our American friends up here playing.
Which you kind of noted on our previous broadcast about the icebreaker being the very first event of the curling season, which is a large event. Canada essentially against the U.S. and it's held here right in Morris, Manitoba as well.
It was a very good event this year.
Thought that would take
Thoroughly
off.
enjoyed
I knew
it.
I was right. Same way, 11. Yeah, I mean, if I threw the right weight, no.
A good opportunity for teams to start practicing for some international play.
Whoa! Yeah. Curl!
At that icebreaker.
Yeah, I just a little down. I mean, yeah. Hard!
Some of our junior teams coming to play here at DEKALB to play against those world-class teams to get an experience and just a little flavor of what it takes
at 11
to play at the world level.
And it's a little harder, right?
Because we do have top teams from around the world here.
Yeah.
Team New Zealand, who we just saw on Sheet D, take a win. Team Hood. And of course we have Team Korea, Team China, Team Philippines, number 1, already ready for the Olympics.
Yeah. The way his guard curled, like past the logo, I thought it would go a little off the center. Oh no, I didn't hit the ball. No. I was just like, ooh, that's going a little long.
So it is Strauss playing in for Sinnett. Skip throwing his first of 2 rocks.
Clean.
Looking for the takeout. You don't want to run it back on your own. That'll risk giving up the shot rock of this end.
Whoa. Roll big.
Nice little tap for the roll to have themselves sitting on top of their own. So
yeah, you like 10?
Sit there for a guard.
To run real straight. Yeah.
Hey, now what would you play here?
I think, but that's what they're talking about. I'd be maybe going for that double. And then you have 2 shot, splitting the house. Also, Hebert able to have the hammer at the end of this end. The other safe shot would be to do that double as well, roll over to the center line. But again, probably wouldn't get quite that double. It's just too much offset. He's got the broom right on top of that rock and still looking like he's throwing at normal control. The ice does dive, so. But the sweepers on it for the most part. I think they were hoping to have them both out. One's better than none.
Kind of want to just roll big, like. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we just rolled it here. It's pretty good. Like. I like control. Yeah, control like edge of rock. Yeah.
Would you be going for the same thing on this one, Richard? I don't know.
I think that's kind of a crazy call.
I definitely think I would. This would be, in this situation, this is what I would be playing.
Just that hit and roll and sit up on top of your own again. It make me nervous because if you leave him for that double again.
Yeah.
Opportunity for 2 for Hebert.
He babied that last one too. Right? They were calling 11-5. Yeah, I had 12-2. Whoa!
And so Struffs does come out of the hack a little slow, but he uses that wrist pop at the end of the throw to give it that weight.
Oh, he turned it.
You got it, Coleman, you got it.
Really trying to cut that rock.
Just didn't cut it enough.
Yeah.
To get that roll that they were.
Yeah, you like 10 this time?
Thank goodness it didn't stack up on top of their back stone. I would have left even more trouble
edge
there.
of rock's probably better, right? Yeah.
Huh? 10-5. Control. I just had a little big here. Feels like. You guys are kind of dumping them all a little bit out of hand. You guys are getting that clean down head early.
So Team Hebert looking to just do the single for the single. And we've talked about our mixed nights and stuff and playing that aggressive play. I actually really don't think there's an opportunity to get that double there and sit.
Girl! Gotta go!
I don't see it.
Gotta go!
This is what you call.
Oh, it's hanging out there. He was on that rock the whole way.
One yellow.
And did it roll out? It did roll out. A little unfortunate.
Sorry, guys. All right, well, got away with it.
Sorry.
So that leaves a steal
It was a piss miss, so yeah.
for Sinnett.
Team Hebert comes in from Wisconsin.
It just feels like they're going down really quick and pretty hard.
They played here in the DEKALB and Icebreaker a couple of times.
I'm good.
They're the current junior champions in the U.S.
Yeah, top 4.
Current champions in the U.S. out of Wisconsin.
Yeah. It's all right. Not the worst thing.
So I did talk to a couple players. Did give me a heads up that we might be in for an exciting game.
Oh, you always want that. You always want that.
I don't know how Coleman turned that one over, to be honest. It moved hard at one point. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Having a few exciting games coming out here, especially on our She B, Calvert against Walter. A lot of rocks in that house,
Line's
but
good.
Looks like a rock went through there. And then on
Line's
our
real nice.
Sheet E, Kalanoff against Adams.
All right, line's great.
A lot
It's all
going
you
on
guys.
there as well. Kind of going in for a simple draw.
Little bit of curl if
remain
you can.
shot for Team Adams. We'll give you a
6-2.
rundown of
A little bit of curl
Of
if you
the
can.
score.
Only if you can. Only if you can. We don't need it. Hey, boy.
Yeah,
On the
our
dot.
teams here on Sheet C are not playing that 5-guard rule at all. Nobody's taking an opportunity to take advantage of that.
Yeah, threw that right down into the house.
Room. Room, bench, curl.
I've noticed my boy, when he's been playing in other bonspiels too, kind of go with that strategy. Don't normally see that unless there's scores up there already.
Clean.
Really?
Clean, clean. That was a good throw, Jack.
So now some
Just a
scores
three.
here up on the boards now. On sheet B, Calvert against Walter, we have 1-0 for Calvert. On our sheet C, of course, 1-0 for Sinnett against Hebert, but
Careful early,
Strauss
line's okay.
is skipping on that Sinnett team.
Line's
On
good.
sheet D, our other live
It's gonna be a
stream
little curl
broadcast is Team Grey Withers against Team
Okay, don't
Lime.
then.
Looks like a blank,
All right, line's-
so Team Grey Withers maintains the hammer going into the
Got it.
second end. And
Yeah, lock
over
it.
on sheet E,
Curl
Calvert
side,
against
curl side a little
Adams,
bit.
2-0 for
Whoa,
Calvert
whoa, whoa,
going
straight,
into
straight,
the
straight.
second.
Okay. It's not the worst.
Oh, looks like Team
throw.
Hebert is
Good
opting
throw.
for the guards,
I mean, they're deadlocked. So it's a
and
hair high, but
Sinnett is
Control.
looking to do the points and keep those rolling. Hebert sees what they're up to, wants to get some of those moving and maybe hit and roll behind that guard that they set up.
yep. Hard. Hard. Hard.
We opted for. Yeah, I don't know if I would have played that. I think I would have played what you suggested there.
11-6 and
Kind
a
of
little like board control.
the guard.
I mean, unless you're going to throw peel, edge, and roll your own stone out, I don't think you would have gotten both of those out. So one was guaranteed to stay in. Might as well set your act if they're stone up for something.
Yeah.
Clean. Close, yep. Yep. Right to it.
Left a quick decision
Right to it,
for
yes.
the other
Little flop,
team
little flop.
going in their
Yep.
shot.
Beauty.
Split that house a little bit.
10-6.
Making it harder for the double.
10-6. Good throw. Control. Clean. 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 Yep. Hard.
Looks
Hard.
like they are
Whoa.
now going for
Whoa,
that
whoa,
hit and
whoa.
roll, but
A little too far.
and we saw that kind of in our first games on Thursday. Some of our teams were able to come all the way outside those guards and still manage to get those
You think you
stones.
can chase it?
So as
Or
you
is it
see
just
here,
this?
rolled too much.
Rolled too much.
Okay.
Taking a moment, going to give a shout out to a lot of our live stream sponsors here. Access Credit Union, our Valley Super Thrifty Pharmacy, Play Now Sports. Of course, the town of Morris. Big Wave Foods, keeping all of us volunteers, the sponsors, and the teams playing fed, and quite frankly well fed.
Oh yeah, what they have spread out here. Oh, that was
Close.
good.
Yep.
After lunch, I'm kind of ready for a nap already. Going to be
Yeah.
hard to
Whoa,
commentate
whoa,
here
whoa.
today. And then, of course, there's the DeMarc Hancock
Hey.
real estate team.
It's fine.
And a
dragged
huge,
that a little
huge
bit more
shout
than
out
I
to the Asham Curling Supply, who's not only a live stream
that a little more than I
sponsor for
thought.
this event now, but has taken the reins
Top four.
from our Carl
Top four.
Gal Training Center and creating their own as a big part of the Morris Curling
Nice
Club
toss.
and the Asham International Curling Center.
I was with you.
Curling Training Center. I'm wearing the hat. I
dragged
gotta
out a
get
little.
used to the whole verbiage behind it. And I love the new logo.
Odds fine.
AIC.
AIC.
International
Odds fine.
Asham International Curling Training Center.
Curling Development Center.
There you go.
That's a good way to make it. 6.
We'll get it right by
Jacks
the
rock.
end of this
Jacks
bond
rock.
spiel, folks.
Whoa.
And Asham is a big sponsor in
Yeah, it's
curling in
gonna be very-
general. They sponsor a lot of the other elite teams.
There's not one event you do not see
15,
a
15
broom, a shoe, a pant,
I got
a
nothing.
jacket.
Good throw.
You see it all out there right now.
Are we shot? Are we
And
shot?
Christmas is coming, people, so feel free to jump on that Asham site and get some of those curling gifts for your family. I'd like to talk about our own, but kids might be listening right
I think
now.
it's just the freeze for now because they're following, and then we have the runner, right?
They're not loud, but they're just like they fill the room with their communication.
You don't think so? Okay. Okay.
All right, she's chasing.
So looking for a freeze, Richard? Is that what they're doing here?
I think so.
It's a real nice finish. It's late here, yeah.
Well, then.
Really trying to bring it over. It looks like Strauss was calling that it was a bit too far on the center line.
And they get it past there.
Look at that strategy. Not what they were looking
Called
for,
him in, eh?
but really needed to sweep it just to bring it enough so at least it was sitting on top of that rock.
What a sweep.
Did get it
That
out
was
of the
nuts.
rings.
That was nuts.
I love that one a little bit, eh?
That was nuts. Dude, what was my pick?
11. Okay.
That's the call. I like that too. I just kind of didn't think. Yeah.
Why was there a
Super
draw
confident we
on
could get it
top
turning. Like,
of
yeah.
Sinnett's
Curl!
8-foot stone?
Hard! Hey, I threw a
My
workable.
apologies, they were
Whoa!
going off of
Yep.
the
Roll.
8-foot
Yes,
stone.
yes. Gotta go.
Trying to roll on top of the back 8-foot stone.
Good two.
Couldn't quite get it
Good
there.
shot. That was mine.
I just
But
know.
did get that hit.
Okay. I'm seeing the end.
Everybody's playing fairly cautious today. On our sheet C, I should say. Because I can't necessarily say that for sheet B, which looks extremely aggressive.
Sorry, guys.
7 of the rocks in the house,
Yeah, sorry.
with
I'm just
still a
light
couple
this
guards
one?
up on
Except for the
top.
draw.
Well, you may have noticed.
Yeah, it's true.
Right now, who's
No, you're
Smart.
good.
He's a past Olympic
Eight.
champion.
Yeah. At one point I was like, wow, this just isn't going to go until like.
Yeah, no, it's not.
And
you.
many
I
of them
just- I
here
threw really
today.
light.
And the ones we normally see here that aren't here,
Yeah.
you're going to see on TSN, at the Olympic trials.
Yeah,
Roll.
shoot.
Hard. Hard.
Oh yeah,
Hard.
really got to bring
Hard.
that down. I think that was a bit too much pop coming off of that. You can tell he wasn't too happy with himself there, but he's got to be happy that he got the stone out to keep it clear.
Yeah, I mean, I think we want it kind of just like right here, right? Like we want it to be shot if they play the draw. Yeah, I just.
Too happy
I mean, I'll
with
make
this
them
one,
make
though.
that, right?
Yeah, a little.
Kind
Yeah.
of mentioning that little pop. I think he was.
Fair.
I like full 8.
That is one thing with curling. You make the shot. You don't have to have anybody tell you
Yeah.
you messed up. You know yourself, even when it leaves
Should
straight
have told
out
you.
of your hand.
I knew it was real straight too because he just throwing
That, that second it
like
comes
11-8.
off of your hand.
Yeah.
And growing up, Chris and Lauren Hamblin, a big part of the community, of course, a huge world part in the community curling club. I trained with them growing up. They teach me as a junior, and they used to teach me how to about 1.5 turns is kind of how you want to release your rock. No pop, nothing.
Mine's good.
I was out of curling for quite some time, and then of course our oldest
good,
got
it's top
into it,
8.
more of an elite curler, Zachary Norris, and
all you guys,
started
mine's
curling
great.
with him. I was happy he invited me to play, being a father and him being such a good
All
curler.
right, keep going, man. Keep going.
And I was doing it all wrong. It didn't matter what I was doing. No matter how much Chris and Lauren taught me, it was wrong. Because the game has changed so much.
Nose the back one.
The development, the coaching, and everything going into this game. If you look at old photos, you see those straw brooms. Richard and I, we played against players that maybe have brought out those old-fashioned straw brooms. Sometimes a joke, sometimes this is how I know how to play.
We started off with the horsehair.
But you have like.
So that shows you how much the equipment in the sport has changed. Right?
Roll,
Your horsehair.
kind of roll under.
And then they just develop,
Control.
change. And like I mentioned earlier, we had Jacobs and all the elites out here in the summer testing with our rock throw on this ice, testing out all those brooms.
Yeah.
Bounce Plus.
Look
Bounce Plus who brought out that broom that was the big controversy.
Good.
And that's right, because the Morris Curling Club having the first world rock throwing machine to not only help out the strategy for sweepers, and I guess manufacturers for brooms, like our Ashram Curling Supply, but as well as just ice makers out of pebble, temperatures, because the rock machine's consistent, which means everything else is inconsistent, and how you make those changes. I think they were hoping to roll out a little bit further on that one.
On the outside, maybe. Or we just force. We just freeze force.
And Hebert does have the
Either that, or
hammer.
we just play the same draw and go under.
Yeah, I knew I threw it too hard and got it going a little side, but he turned it like.
Right? The chase is kind of tough.
Tuma Strauss really having a good discussion.
Okay.
Probably less about what they want to do, but what Team Hebert will do afterwards.
Gosh, his dig didn't even. They were calling the dig.
Might make a different call once he gets in the hack to see how much he sees.
I mean,
I think they're hoping to
the blank goes
come
out
down
of play,
and freeze right to it.
Force Hebert to one.
Yeah, that is true.
Very gentle coming
Mine's
out
good.
of that.
Mine's good.
And a lot of the curlers out here have played around the world, loving this event's ice, playing about give or take 16 to 16 hog, which is fast. So you see a lot of these curlers coming out of the hack slow, but that rock will go, and this one is definitely going.
Hold on, Red. That's pretty good.
I saw Kaufman on
No, I don't think I can make it this way.
Sinnett team there really try to bring that stone further back.
That's good.
I don't know. I probably would have tried to leave it just so I had that backing there.
Let's
What do
go.
you think?
LSD's good.
Yeah.
Inside.
I would have tried to freeze to it and not bump
Yeah.
it myself.
Pretty good.
Now, because it kind of almost sets up for the possible getting
I
two here.
had
We'll
4-3.
see what they do.
I like the LSD.
Do we ever do
Yeah.
you guys ever just playing the same
Make the
thing
LSD.
and just going under? Just kind of
And there are some fit players out here. A lot of these teams, it's not just being out on the ice, is it a part of the training program.
15,
You see a lot of these training programs for these teams. They have dietitians, they have physiotherapists, they hit gym on a weekly basis. So when they put that broom to ice, it doesn't take much, and it goes.
You're right.
When you were talking about the brooms, the changes in brooms, I think I just came out of the horsehair into the 4-inch 8-ender brooms way back then.
Oh my gosh,
Easy jack,
they
easy
were
jack.
heavy brooms.
Yeah,
They were heavy.
Hey, we're sweeping them real good.
coming out nice and soft, looking just to hit that button. Sweepers are delicately
No,
just awaiting to jump on that.
just opting for the draw. Take the one.
But here's that training,
Yep, yep,
here's
yep,
that
yep,
fitness.
yep,
Is it
yep,
going to
yep,
pay
yep, yep.
off?
Oh. Little bit of youth there too, you know.
There, it looks like they tapped on Sinnett Stone there, so It could be.
They just overslept a little.
And folks at home, you might see this a little better than we have.
well,
it looks
not
like
the prettiest.
Sinnett might
We're up
have
two.
stolen another one.
That's what we
2-0.
talked about it being quicker in that half. Like, we said 15-5. It's just
They really did. Top four. Top four. I think it's still top.
okay. Let's get a deuce.
Yeah.
Buying or selling a home shouldn't feel like slipping on the ice. The Mother Daughter Real Estate team of Dumark Hancock brings the skills and experience learned from the curling button straight to the front door. With local expertise and award-winning results, they guide clients through every step of the process. For a free consultation, call 204-996-6600 today. They are proud supporters of the Morris Curling Club, celebrating teamwork, strategy, and community spirit. Together, this team helps families hurry hard to the finish line and make every move stress-free from end to end.
I want to thank you for not betting with Play Now and choosing my offshore gambling site instead. Because when you place a bet with me, I make money. Lots of money. Sure, sometimes you win a bet, but that doesn't mean I'm going to pay you. Well, not right away anyway. I mean, seriously, why would I do that? Money! So please, keep betting with me and not Play Now.
Play on Play Now instead. Manitoba's local, safe, and secure gambling site.
Line's good.
Sinnett
Yep,
starting
Ben.
off with the center line guard.
Hard. Hard.
Yeah, Sinnett opted for a center line guard to start with there, Matt.
Oh. And I guess we saw that with the last game we were commentating on, is once there was some score distance, then they started to play center. And then, of course, Hebert with down from that score.
Line's good.
Now
That's all you
up
guys.
into the outside guards.
Yeah, we see it.
Line's good.
Sometimes I just like change the ball.
Line's good.
Well, once you get to the feel for the ice, picking it up, read that
Try to
ice,
get full 12.
you start to
Try right 8.
pick away at
Right, you
what
got it.
your strategy is going to be for
Always curl.
the
Far as
end,
it goes,
right?
Far as it goes. Far as it goes. Like 4.
Well, they had that draw really well figured out.
Sweeps. That was 6-3.
You had talked about that last game too, just that confidence, right?
Yep.
And I mean, it's still really early on to have a little less confidence. You see him, Team Hebert, even though 2-0 against them, still smiles on the
Line's
ice.
good here.
Still some fist bumps, still feeling good. Plenty of game to
Five's
go.
really good. Benji's rock. Curl.
So it looks like everybody's playing their own game on our sheet.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Everybody's leaving each other alone,
You're back here, so it's.
which means it's gonna coincide all in the end. Give you an update soon on the rest of our sheets. Waiting for a couple of
Get out
them
of your chase.
to finish off.
We can't. Oh.
We do see a team on our sheet A practicing up for tomorrow. We've had 4 teams, 2 from women's and 2 from men's, qualify into Sunday already early yesterday. Don't want them necessarily to be too cold going into tomorrow's event with a 24-hour, greater than 24-hour break. So a little bit of practicing going out on the side sheet there.
I swear I saw one of them say peel. I'm like, bro.
Thurston
Mine's
coming
good.
out. Really still playing their own game on their portion of the ice.
Line's really nice.
Each has picked a half the
Okay, hold
ice.
that. Line's really nice.
I think they're looking for a long guard here.
Just line them up. We're good. Whoa.
Nobody
never
wants
curl,
to
never
touch
curl.
it. I think everybody's
Never
feeling
curl.
it's close, if not right where they wanted it.
Those are not
I
lined
think it's a
up.
little
All right.
heavy in.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit heavier than they wanted. They're looking for a long guard. Didn't get her.
2 feet out.
Have you noticed any other international teams playing out there today? You seem to be a little bit more well-versed than myself on a lot of these guys. We know that we just finished watching on Sheet D, Team New Zealand. Again, that was Team Hood. I think we do have another international team on Sheet E. I'm pretty sure if we were able to see comments on YouTube right now, we'd have a lot of people yelling at us and telling us who is who.
Yep. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Well, the separate game has concluded. It looks like the team decided to start playing on the same sheet of ice now.
What? I am 9.
I don't need
We called 8, right?
YouTube to have my family criticize me and critique everything I say. So that's what Texan does.
There you go.
Or we just guard. Okay.
Benji.
Gray Withers, she's a past university champion.
Called 8, right? It was 9.
They're from Alberta, University of Alberta.
Make sure you do.
They're on Sheet D.
And I remember seeing them in some of the junior events that I used to watch my son play in. And we have Team Kalanov from on Sheet E over there, out of Saskatchewan. Just some more of our Canadian teams crossing provinces.
Work it over, Sam. Work it over. Work it over. Work it over. You got it. 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 Take this deep as long as it's shot.
Team Sinnett sticking to the strategy.
Okay.
And their stones being in there on the center.
I had 4-1. Yeah. That weight's kind of what I was looking for. Like, I know It's kind of
it's
the
just
movement I wanted
nose.
to get. I probably should have.
10?
Also on Sheet E with the team from Ontario.
Or I mean, you can throw this.
We have a couple of Northern Ontario teams. After
10,
talking
right
to
here.
them yesterday, feeling great about playing against each other. And another province. We've seen a few of that. Or say a few of those teams do that here at DEKALB. Last year we had 2 women's Korean teams play against each other in the finals.
Yep. Yep. Oh.
Strong hit. I think it fell a lot more inside than he was hoping. But still good enough to sit behind the guard. Just unfortunately not deep enough
out there.
to be shot.
Edge, right?
Kicked out there and kind of pinched it a little for you. And, yeah. I saw you a little wide and just like, slide. And you pinched it a hair.
It's either that or we just like freeze the inside edge.
Curls that much.
No, the red.
Maybe it does because we got a big sweeper over here. Like.
Talking about some more teams on our other sheets there. While Timur goes over to have a conversation on Sheet C. On Sheet B, Calvert, he's right here from Winnipeg, Manitoba. A couple of years ago, just losing in the final event. So another big player here looking to make it to the finals once again.
I guess it's not the worst, even if we
Right
just get the
now
one.
playing against Team Walter.
Yeah, I'm seeing
I'm
either the
familiar
double
with the
or the
name.
freeze inside edge.
Calvert?
Walter. Oh, definitely Calvert.
Oh, yeah.
I can definitely.
He played McDonald down in Halifax. Someone said here you got 2 Manitoba teams have to go halfway across Canada just to play against one another. And they said, someone said, they were talking and said, hey, why didn't we just do this back home?
And that's what we love doing here at Morris, Manitoba.
Yeah.
Bringing everybody from around the world right here. I mean, at one point in time, Winnipeg was kind of supposed to be considered central Canada and the heart of Canada.
Yeah.
Still thinking that we can hold that title. A lot of teams, they love to keep coming back, not just for the arena style world-class ice, but for the heart and the hospitality that we here host in Morris. Between the volunteers and the team trying to make sure all the curlers, families, And really the sponsors are so supportive. This is why we're able to host one, if not the largest curling purses in Manitoba year after year at the DEKALB Superspiel here in Morris, Manitoba. It's a good strong shot he just had going in there.
It was a nice takeout.
Like 13?
Huh? It's better. Okay, it's for sure better.
We'll see what they come back with.
I just wanted to make it. Yeah, no, I think that's a good call.
Well, we're here on the top tier at the Morris Curling Club with 2 levels. Great for big day media to have multiple cameras on the ice so we can see a little bit more of what's going on. But I don't know, from where I'm looking right here, there's not much to see of that yellow stone.
He can do that.
That was out there. I feel like that was a little more outside than they wanted because that one sweeper's been on that broom to cut it the whole entire time. Did he cut it enough?
Yes, not enough. Not enough. I think I would have definitely liked to have taken that out and sat there, guard the one at the back.
Is it ever still the draw?
And I think
Like,
that edge ice we talked about before, if you're just on that outside edge somewhere around there, it's going to float and it's going to stay.
Okay.
Like earlier, I was talking to Matt and Scott about the ice making. I said, hey, would you guys like to put a headset on and talk? And they go, no. Nope.
Just a straight up shot. So Scott does not want to participate in any communicate. No, he was just walking behind me just now and really trying to pull our ice makers to really give an idea of the hard work that it takes to be able to pull off this world-class ice. I mean, these guys are here day in, day out, and this starts weeks, if not months, before this event even goes on. I already know at least a week or 2 before this event happened, they did a controlled melt on this whole entire rink just to prepare for this event.
Like, bite the 4?
You're calling him right. I'm just like...
Yeah, ice makers are kind of that quiet soldiers behind the scene.
And they like it that way.
Yeah, they don't like that too much frontline recognition.
I think this one's better.
But we can't thank them enough. And honestly, the players year after year, with Matt Ranke and Scott Churchill there, like, they just love it that they're the guys that are doing this year after year after year.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, it's good.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Well, with a lot of the touches and goals that we've had here, everybody's kind of sitting on those draws now.
Yeah.
Whoa!
They're facing 2 at the back. They're kind of...
And with only skip stones left to throw,
Oh,
you want to be sitting up there.
Stop. Bro, no.
With the innovation of these brooms and these players and their fitness level, you can't leave those rocks too heavy at all.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty quick here.
That is.
You might know this better than I do, but I understand there's certain brooms or certain sleeves that you can't utilize for certain events as well.
Yes, there is. There's
No, that's a...
Yes, I'm just because I can't think of it right off the top of my head. I do know that there is like that band head that we were talking about. You can use it at the club level, but they can't use it at the elite level. And does it work very effectively? The band one? I know. I say my brother who skips, he got a hold of one, and whoa, it just really changes how the rock performs out there.
Some would consider it even cheating.
I don't know if it's cheating.
I can't believe we didn't get my first turn over hardly.
Straight a little.
Hey,
mine's good. Mine's good.
It was good.
Mine's good. Mine's really nice. Curl a hair. Okay, don't then.
Yeah, nice little draw again. But again, falls a little behind the tee, or we just a little behind the tee line.
We bump it an inch, it's good, but...
Team Hebert probably, I would think, frees up a bit.
It's 16 foul
What
now.
Team Hebert has to definitely get one here. They definitely need one in this game to stay in. If they don't get one, it's gonna
That
not
was
look good.
16 flat, 16
This isn't
long,
necessarily a
so
time to pull a blank, and
Yeah.
well,
No.
and even at that
you
point
gotta
with
tap it like
two
an
other
inch.
Sinnett stones sitting in
So,
the back.
but I'm just throwing T-line and top 4 weight even.
Yeah.
And you guys
I mean, they were just like, you guys keep
They've
cleaning it.
Team Sinnett's really
If
forced them to
overhead,
just
get off.
kind of
When
take
it's running
that
good
one.
enough, they don't need to clean it.
Yeah, bring down the whole
So a solid freeze here.
Okay. Need a good bit less than
Team Hebert is going for
Yeah. Exactly.
with Skip's first stone.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see where they go. If we can put it in a good spot, we can try going in the house. But it's not crazy dangerous, right? We'll see what happens.
Whoa!
And again, they look like they're coming out of that hack so
I thought it was like
slow.
they're soft on the release,
And I gotta
but
say,
for
coming
sure.
out of a hack slow, it is so hard to keep yourself stable and straight. It's like riding a bike. The slower you go, the harder it is to stay upright. But these guys' cores are just so rigid. They're able to go barely a mile an hour.
We can get in there.
And
for
look
sure.
at that. That's the shot. Almost not sitting on top enough, though.
Yeah.
Not quite for the keys.
Not quite for the
getting like
keys.
It's kind of the same thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Come to think of it.
Um,
Kind of like looked like it
we
was
do
working
have a
and then
moment now that
stopped
all
working.
teams
I mean,
are well in their
honestly,
third
like,
end.
just space, like 14.
And we do have a team going
Right?
to the fourth. So Team Calvert against Team
Yeah.
Walter on sheet B,
Even like we were
3-1
crawling it
for
in,
Walter
kinda like-
over on our other live stream. So please
for
feel free to
3-5.
tap into that one. With some ladies teams playing, Team Grey Withers against Team Rhyme. They've completed their third end and going into their fourth with 2-1 for Team Rhyme. And then another sheet we have is our sheet E with Team Kalhoff against Team Adams. And in pretty close to the end of their third, 2-1 for Team Kalhoff. And then on our last sheet, sheet F, we have Team Peterson against Team Watling, and they are tied after 3-1-1.
Close. Yep.
And here we are, last gets rock for Team Sinnett.
Hard straight.
Strauss trying
got
to
it.
get
Gotta get
in
one hard.
there.
Hard,
Those
gotta get
guys
one.
are on that
Hard,
rock.
get
Gotta
one.
hold it straight.
All the way straight. All the way
They
do.
straight.
do.
All the way straight. Moving red.
Gotta
moving red.
move
Moving
that
red.
rock though.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Leaves
Shot
Hebert
rock, but not
shots.
much.
What would you be nervous about here, Richard?
Knocking my own
I
out.
just had down. I had 4-8.
Definitely knocking my own out.
Oh. Okay, just try to make the.
Yeah, I think you're throwing the same.
Pro
Yeah,
sides
a
to
lot of
hang out, just have
conversation
fun.
going in there because they're thinking the same thing.
Hey, all right.
Can you end up with two?
See,
We can't draw.
if you tap it right, but that'd be tough. See, I think that's what they're talking, how they're going to get to or how they can get to. Right?
Get rid of him. Yeah, get rid of him.
Yeah, I'm not convinced. I think
Yeah.
you just.
Yeah. Yeah, get rid of him. You threw that well enough to
Yeah, I mean, like.
So just, you had mentioned some of our other teams here too, Grey Withers from
I don't mind. I think we know we can
Edmonton,
keep it
Alberta,
straight.
like you were
So I don't mind
talking
throwing
about.
it and just playing
And
it
then we
thin.
do have Team Rhyme
Yeah.
playing against them as well.
More
Yeah.
juice than
Just trying to see a part of our program here.
Just T-line. Just T-line, sweep it
And
back.
Team Rhyme playing out of Minneapolis, Minnesota as well. So that's
And they're no slouches. They were here last year too, and they're a very good team.
Okay.
yeah, a little bit of a new lineup here in the program.
Even
With
a
two
40,
new players
even
on
a
the
45,
team,
like.
but still looking to qualify for the U.S. National Championship this season.
Just throw a T-line.
like, what are we doing? I mean, we were inside.
Yeah,
but,
they
like,
really got the broom
I don't
out
think it's
there.
Crazy. Like we've warmed up that path. It's not like it's gonna be.
And that's a good. That's almost
They
a
haven't
good
thrown that smooth.
3-4 feet.
Hit line.
Hard for them. Yeah.
That tells you how much curl this ice has.
Close.
Relying a little bit more on his throwing ability versus the sweeps.
I did
But
see a
here-
lot more curl in that stone. There was quite a bit more
Oh, I
rotations.
don't think we got it.
I think Hebert threw.
One red.
Oh,
Not
I
enough to
don't.
come in there.
Not enough. I think I would have kept it a little tighter. Tried to hit the top yellow and kind of bump back. Just sit there for two.
I
Really try
definitely
for two.
thought that's where they would have been going, but I do see the shot there. So we finished this end off with Hebert only getting one, with Sinnett holding and getting Hammer going into the fourth end. 2-1 Sinnett, and we'll take a little break. Here's from our sponsors.
At Access Credit Union, we are dedicated to demonstrating leadership and commitment within the communities we serve. We love to connect with our members and partner up with local communities. We are a passionate organization that believes in investing in our communities for a sustainable future. Whether we are serving pancakes on a festival weekend or watching a movie under the stars with friends and neighbors, we know these are the interactions that matter. Access Credit Union, where you need us to be, in your community.
Line's good. It's a little tight. It's always straight. Line's great. All right, don't then. Line's great. 5-5. Curl to hair is coming down.
Good afternoon and welcome back, everybody. That's joining us in their living rooms right now. And here we are at the 18th annual DEKALB Superspiel held here in Morris, Manitoba, Canada. We are on our second draw for the day and on our third day of 4 with our world-class curling here. Team Hebert playing against Team Sinnett.
Easy line.
Team Hebert finishing off the third end with a hope to be able to tie it up, but unfortunately just got by with one stone. So we have Team Sinnett into N4, 2-1, and the hammer. Team Hebert continues their aggressive play and playing that center line. My apologies. It's been Team Sinnett. Team Hebert is going to play with Team Sinnett on the center. We saw a bit of a separation in game last end. One team wanted to play the outside ice, the other team wanted to play inside ice, and just over halfway mark, they started to play together.
Yep.
Line's good. Whoa. It's curl if ever. Hey, well. Okay, go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Get around it. You're touching it. Take
and so just a reminder, you have Matthew Norris here on the mic, chair of DEKALB.
Wow, I had 16.
Cohort beside me communicating with you is Richard White. Great volunteer here at the Morris Curling Club as a part of the DEKALB and throughout the year. Helps a lot out with their junior curlers. And as well as a good reminder to myself, a lot going on. I mentioned before that Team Calvert had 2 years ago runner-up in the finals. Did not mention finalist last year. So thank you, Richard, for reminding me of that. And some big payouts during the DEKALB Superspiel. Again, the largest purse in Manitoba.
Clean! Whoa! Clean!
With up to $60,000 in payouts.
Curl!
And these teams put a lot of money in throughout the years. There's not always a lot of payout. These players come out to play because they love the game, their heart's in it, the passion's
Just
in it.
dislodge this a hair.
And it
I
really,
had
really shows when
14-9.
you're out here talking to the team.
It's like just team.
A lot of them
Let's
do
keep
it
this
first for
angle.
the love of the game. They
Well,
have that passion.
when you're that
Back
young,
there.
sometimes it's because the parents tell you have to. But it grows on you, I'll tell you.
I think it's setting up for a good end here.
A lot of stones already, and we've not even hit the halfway mark.
Okay, clean, clean.
And speaking about talking to the curlers, I mean,
Whoa,
you
clean.
can continue watching live from
Okay, yep.
home
Whoa.
or work
Curl,
if you're a weekend
curl.
worker.
Curl.
But we're pretty close to home here in Morris, Manitoba.
Hard curl.
Cheap admission cost of $15
Hard
to
curl.
get
Right
into
to the
the
edge. Right to
doors.
the edge. Right to the edge.
And you can say hi
Spin.
to some of these world-class
Okay,
curlers.
It's not bad.
Get some signatures. Never
Yeah, we had
mind
the weight good. Just
talking to
listen to me a little more.
international curlers
5-3.
You just make this
Team
double.
China, Team
Well, I was just
Korea.
saying clean, and you guys were like really pounding
And
it.
I like bringing it up because it's so special, but to have
That's why
Team
we went
Philippines
curl
with
late,
us.
but like,
I can't. This is pretty good too.
yeah. Yeah.
A lot of conversation
Sorry,
going on out there.
They're talking at the same time.
Usually happens when you have that many stones sitting in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Both Richard and I having an eye out on sheet B.
Okay. It's like board. Board with this.
A lot of Team Walter stones sitting up in that house. And with them
Good
just
board.
coming in to take out the one stone Team
Good
Calvert
board,
had.
Ben.
Yeah, no, you're good. Just like
And Team Walter really having an advantage there because
bumping.
just
and
about
then
halfway into
hard
the
going.
fourth end, and it's a 4-1 lead
Fucking
for
went
Team
crazy.
Walter after 3.
And I was like, bumping's good.
Back on our sheet with Team Hebert,
That's
Team
what I
Sinnett.
called. That's what I called.
Hebert trying to do a little tap and roll.
I said T-back 4.
Yep. Whoa.
Okay, you're good.
Yep.
They're limiting Team Sinnett
Whoa.
to stones as they have the hammer.
Curl. Curl. Hard. 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 Yep. Yep.
I'd say that's
shot.
quite successful in what they were looking to do. Maybe hoping that they got a little bit of that back Sinnett rock
It was playing the fun game of like it
just
was
to
like.
get it out of the
I swear
forefoot.
it's like
Not
doing the-
terrible if you make this.
It was like it wants to curl. It doesn't want to curl. It wants to curl.
Like this goes over top.
And it might not
11,
be
7.
so much in the early
Sorry, that's what I wanted,
years of
though. I
curling,
wanted
but
good board.
as you get more
I mean,
professional,
we make this.
it does
and they
come
go
down
under.
to percentages.
and
So
it's
a
kinda
lot of
scary.
shots that you might be watching on your live stream from home seem like a success. But that throw
might
or
be
that
this.
skip just might be a little frustrated and surprising because
Just
they're
get rid
looking
of
for
these.
that 100% shot. Because a 15%
You're only hitting a
difference
sliver high.
is more or less a miss sometimes. I mean, the level that Richard and I play at, I mean,
You like the
we're
in or the
never
out?
mind plan A. We're okay with plan B, plan C sometimes, and that's a 100% miss, but it's still a shot.
Yeah.
But the precision of these curlers comes down to seconds.
Well, yeah.
And I'm very literal when I say that. Take a look at your curlers out on the ice, and you'll see those stopwatches dangling from their hips.
That's pretty good.
Very strong
Nice,
shot.
nice shot.
Really just wanting to dive that stone in and break things up, and boy did they ever.
Hit roll there.
No, I didn't. I was locked in on the rock.
I think they're looking for an in off here. Yeah, hit,
And
roll. Yeah,
Yeah, whatever.
and
I
hope
mean, we might have
for
something
2.
here.
11.
Yeah,
It'll
just
be interesting too because
Good throw.
Schuster's game is off.
Much better.
His game is off today. He's put through right through the house. That should have sat. It didn't.
Toss a
a
little.
little outside
Just
pop
a
of the
tiny
one
bit.
stone coming back on that
Hard.
first end.
Hard.
That's what I was going for. I just
Little outside
missed
pop.
the sweep.
He's
right here.
really trying to get it to come in there.
Yeah,
Enough for the hit, not enough of a roll.
yeah, no.
he might have a triple.
Again, his body language tells you he's not happy with his play today.
I don't know about you, Richard. I do notice a little bit less curl on the ice today.
Well,
you've been actually out there on the ice. So
wearing different hats here. I've been helping with the guys making the ice. Yesterday, it was a little bit sticky in the morning, right? But it was like, not when I say sticky, it's like when it's wet. It was wet. Like the snow, when we're cleaning, would stick to the ice. And now it's really hardening up. It's really freezing up out there.
Yes!
Going from in to out and hoping for that roll. Definitely pulls that off. A little unfortunate ending to the shot, but I can't say it's a bad shot. You're right, because talking about our ice makers, they were here until 2:30 Friday morning from Thursday, just with some of the compressor things that were going on with the ice, and it was getting a little warm. Ice was a little warm. Come Friday morning, talking with some of the international curlers, they said they first stated that, yeah, ice is a little warm, but the follow-up statement was, we love it. So these ice makers are on this ice every minute, every hour, trying to make sure that it is the best ice that it can be, no matter the conditions, inside or outside.
Well,
Got a curl a lot. Curl.
Just a nice soft draw to try and freeze up or stay
Keep
right
going,
above.
keep going, keep going. Keep going.
Okay. He'll be happy about that shot. He'll definitely be happy on that one.
Is it ever just straight back?
The head shake, maybe not. But he should be. That was a good shot.
He should be.
Yeah, he should be good. Happy with that shot.
Like Strauss is standing over those rocks there. I mean, you're thinking, oh, yeah, just drive those back, probably fine. He's going to be running his Hebert stone on top of his own, and they'll still end up being shot Hebert. So they're trying to figure out how to get away this unscathed.
Seen a little more.
Yeah, but I'll ask for it. You put it where you want. If I think I want less, I'll just ask for inches.
Yeah, I hope not to jam on your back stone there.
No, well, I was calling curl when I let it go. So
I just can't say it enough how slow they're coming out of that back.
It's staying
And they're still so steady.
Whoa! Whoa! Curl!
So my son will say he's cutting it like crazy right now. I call it butter.
Right to it, you got it! Right to it, you got it!
He's buttering that stone. Does prove quite effectual. I think that's what they were going for.
Well, he's cutting the stones with the brooms we have now. You would never do that with a horsehair.
No.
You could never do what they can do now. You could never do that with that horsehair.
The only time that would happen is if one of the horsehairs came out and then it picked.
Oh, yeah.
And then it would curl.
Yeah.
But the question is, like, how far we want this rock to go for it to move.
Yeah. And can we move it like?
And that too, back in the day, you used to sweep to get the rock to go further or keep the rock where it is. That was your really two big reasons to sweep.
Kind of like line it up that it's.
And now
it goes like that.
there's so many different ways. I mean, you saw our one sweeper there doing it on his own to try and cut it in. If the other tried to go on the other side, there's a way to balance that. If you see them both sweeping a certain way, it's to hold the stone. There's so many strategies. They have literal training sessions on sweeping alone. And this is why we had patented and created the very first world's rock throwing machine here in Morris, Manitoba.
Okay.
They gotta play something tough here probably, so it's good.
So if you're able to, plenty of curling left this weekend. This is our second of 4
Just try for the freeze.
draws. We still have a draw
If
at
we're
4
bumping it all,
o'clock
they
and
can
another
let
draw
it
at 7:30. And then our 3 draws tomorrow. $15 to just show up for the day, watch some world-class curling, rub shoulders with some huge hearts and our Sea of Yellow volunteers, have a few drinks, and like I said, maybe get some signatures.
Oh yeah, if you're ever thinking that these real professional curlers, elite curlers, are out of reach, come on, you got to come sit with them.
They're right here. You can sit with them.
You can talk to them, talk weather with them. They're good for that. Curlers are good for that. I remember last year being here, just shooting the bull with Kate Cameron and Anderson. All of them like say, "Oh, it's Anderson, it's Anderson." Heck, man, she autographed my stuff last year. You're talking stories with them. They don't mind. They like that. They like to interact with everyone. And a lot of people don't. You can't get that with other sports.
There's really no ego when it comes to curling.
Hard Jack! Hard Jack!
It is truly what they say when they say the curling community, because it is a community. But this community on this sheet is really playing against each other. Both teams playing a team of millimeters right now.
Freaking spun. Did you see the spin at the end on that too? It spun like
I don't know how good your eyes are, Richard. I'm thinking it's Sinnett. That shot right now.
Yeah. It runs fine too.
Well, they're both looking at it.
They're looking at. Bring us an opportunity to talk about measuring of millimeters. They truly use a pressure type of measuring tool when the rocks get very, very close. Depending on how this goes, we might see it out here today. But essentially, there is a hole right in the middle of the button at the center of ice. They'll bring out a tool that goes into that little hole. And then they will bring that tool around the rocks. And whichever pressures a bit further is the shot stone.
I think that's the shot.
I've talked to my kid in the past and some other junior teams just before they go out, and what we talk about is, after they come back, and whether or not they should have measured. If you even have a second guess, you should measure, because sometimes the rings are a little offset, even by a quarter of an inch or so. So if you're looking at the rings solely on their own, you might be a little off. So I always say, if it's close to a quarter inch, eighth inch, just measure.
Yeah. We gotta force it here.
Worst case scenario, you're wrong. It's not like you use a timeout or anything.
Yeah. I think I don't quite want to be nose. I think I want to be like. I agree. Okay.
There's still a little chit chat going on. Strauss headed down to go get ready and in the hack. Still talking back and forth as he glides down. Shout out to our sponsors, Asham Curling Supply. Of course, local to most of our communities, Access Credit Union, Valley Super Thrifty Pharmacy, Play Now. Of course, the town of Morris. Can't say Morris enough here at the DEKALB Superspiel. Of course, Big Way Foods. I don't know about you, Richard. I'm still full from lunch. And of course, the DeMarc Hancock real estate team.
Yeah.
Close. Yep. Yep. Whoa.
They're on the brooms right away.
And there we are.
Hard curl, right to it.
Trying to get it in.
Hard right to it.
Tuma is saying
you
that
might
it's
have to roll
outside,
big. Yeah,
so
roll
really
big,
trying
roll
to
big,
get
roll
it come
big. Yep,
in.
all the way off, all the way off, all the way off, all the way off. Okay. Not the worst.
Just moving some rocks around.
I think it's like almost a happy, unhappy look on the faces.
Might even make him have to throw a kind of tough shot if this one doesn't go very far.
And to be honest, like,
3-5. Really good throw.
Yeah,
I just played it a little too safe.
I like
Really good throw.
I like it anyway, right? I like it anyway.
But with Sinnett with their
Peel?
with the hammer there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Hebert trying here, Richard?
Well, they're going to try and look for 2, right?
Yeah, I think so. I like Peel.
The way
Or
that
3.
I won't like throw
The way
a
that
7
broom's
flat. I'll throw
snapping
it
there.
smooth, but
Or 3. Yeah, so I think he's hoping to hit here, at the very least jam back on their own, but they definitely want to
Like a third, quarter.
remove Sinnett.
How much weight do you
Yeah,
think they're
looking
going to
for like
be wanting to have here?
The weight was great. I had 1345. It was like
the
gonna be
low
just past
control.
the half, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't
They
seen
definitely control.
Yeah, hey.
You definitely want to have control weight here.
Who makes this?
No, he's coming out strong.
No.
So close to normal.
Yeah.
Oh. Off and on, off and on. That means they're pretty close to what they wanted. There's that hit. And did
That looks
get
like
what they
2.
wanted.
I would say they're sitting
I
there.
mean, this should be enough for 1.
Hebert is sitting 2. That's kind of what I was saying. You definitely want to try and get 2 here.
Is there ever enough room to whack this?
I knew he didn't want to set up a pocket just for them to come down and sit in. You don't want to do that.
Quite the good shot there.
And you whack this.
Again,
and
every good
this
shot
goes,
leaves a
and
good
it
discussion.
might clip.
As we see Strauss and Tuma having right on the ice right
Now,
there.
that one over there, I'll count. Like both of those are going
Yeah.
squaring off.
You like that?
Take another moment to talk about the Morris Curling Club and all that it
In here and
offers.
clipping this and
There
probably
is
losing
quite a
the
bit
back end,
happening
but-
here. So we do have open league Mondays, junior curling, which
just-
Richard
I'm
also
not even sure
participates
it's-
on at times. Tuesdays, stick league.
barely
I
for
mean,
one.
those are full sheets
Yeah,
of ice
you get
on
this
Wednesday
low, like
nights,
that one's
and an open bar. Well, I gotta be careful with
Yeah.
open bar. The bar is open. It's
Yeah.
not an open bar. Of course, more stick curling with Senior Rec League Thursday mornings.
They bell on
And
that.
then
Yeah, I
there's
think.
always just to come out and try. You can always give us a call at the Morris Curling Club, 746-2271. For those a little further out,
It's either that or you can throw it really hard at this.
204-746-2271. But of course, Google.
Take another look.
Morris Curling Club, you'll find us. And corporate
Like,
events.
this is-
So we have a quite big,
This might be
spacious
easier.
arena here, as well as the
Yeah, I'm
convention
thinking
center.
it's kinda
So
tight up there.
please reach
Yeah,
out,
that's easier
come
for
here
one.
to
I'm not sure if
Morris.
that goes.
experience what we experience, and keeps us coming back.
Thursday morning is drop-in for curling. Or stick curling is
That's a
drop-in
drop-in
Thursday
as
morning.
well.
Yep, Thursday
Wow.
morning. We have a couple of the coaches that are there Thursday
this one,
morning.
wait,
If you
wait.
want to learn a few tricks and that, you can ask them questions, drop in.
Okay.
So Richard just left you with no excuses. We want to see you out here Thursday mornings.
They were at Wugs last year. They were at the university game. All right.
So Sinnett looking to come in here, at least to bump it back for one, but is he going to end up with a good hit and stick to maybe sit two? He's really trying to carve it over. His hands sitting out there,
Ah, fuck.
not enough.
One red.
I'm kind of wondering why they might not have tried a raising their yellow back in that one, in that incident. Did they raise it back?
Well, maybe another reason why we're up here on the top tier on the mics and they're down on the ice. And while they're down there getting set up, please hear from our sponsors. See you in a minute.
Hello, I'm Nathan Friesen, and Super Thrifty is proud to sponsor the DEKALB Superspiel in Morris. Come and discover the warmth and hospitality of Morris, home of the thrilling Morris Stampede. Nestled as the central hub on Highway 75, Morris is more than a town. It's a thriving nexus of business and community, with new industrial opportunities ready to break ground. Join us and make Morris your next investment.
Good afternoon and welcome back, everybody, to the 18th annual DEKALB Superspiel held here in Morris, Manitoba, Canada.
Mine's good.
We are on our third day of a 4-day event of world-class curling right here on Sheet C. We have Team Hebert against Team Sinnett.
A little bit.
And
just a little.
After the fourth, tied up 1-1. Was looking like Team Sinnett was going to take quite a bit of an advantage there, but Hebert, keeping composed, retaliated to tie it up. So a close game we do have here, which I was told we were going to be having before we started from some other players. Also on Sheet D, we are live streaming with a little less chatty chat. Oh, no, it looks like I'm wrong. It looks like we have some of our players on the mics down on Sheet D. So if you get a little tired of our Morris hometown banter, look towards our teammates over on Sheet D doing some more professional commentating, I assume, with Team Grey Withers against Team Rhyme. Back here on Sheet C, Team Hebert against Team Sinnett, we have Richard White joining me on the mic.
Yes.
Okay. Mine's good. Mine's really good.
So it looks like a bit of a switch in a strategy now. And I'm thinking because it's a tied game, it's kind of who has the hammer. We're back to this whole everybody's playing their own game. But now instead of Sinnett on the center and Hebert on the outside, now we have Hebert on the center and Sinnett on the opposite side.
No, it's fine. I was just thinking it through. I was just like,
is it going to fold the same way we saw at the other end?
They're opting to go to the outsides again.
Mine's good.
Going in for the draw.
Mine's fine.
I'm noticing a little bit more curl happening.
Whoa. Whoa.
We talked about this before. I grew up with 1.5 turn. But these guys, probably about 3 rotations is about what they're looking at.
Great shot.
Is that kind of how you coach the kids now, or?
I just like to make sure they have fun and enjoy the game. Teach them the basics and that.
I get too intimidated by my son. I think that's what it is. I just want to meet his caliber.
Yeah. Well, there's so many. There's how the coaches are coaching everybody, and then you go and watch other people, and no two curlers are throwing the rock the same. Right? It's what's comfortable.
Roll yellow off.
They came back earlier to start playing on the same sheet and on the same ice. I think we had to wait till the 5th stone or so before we started playing against each other. I'm seeing that earlier on now on this end. And you're right. You'll notice, especially with big day media having such great coverage and camera coverage of the ice and the curlers, on how each person comes out of the hack. Each person has a different release and a different throw. And it takes a good team to put that all together in the end.
I think what they like to teach is you can come out at 4 o'clock, release at 6, or come out at 8 and release at 6 is where you're supposed to release that. But that's been a debate. My dad, who is a certified coach, that's always a debate with him around dinner tables and stuff when we go over Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And that's the pop. So some people have maybe heard me say the pop, right? I grew up having your arm at a certain degree and no pop. You just release, turn and release, just with the clock system that you were talking of. Oh, just missing that backstone, really hoping that they got them both. And my son, on the other hand, he says there's always got to be a bit of a pop at the end.
You like above it?
If you watch Dunstone, he's got
It's right
that.
on the third dot.
You watch him because of the debates at home. I'm watching them. No, they're popping like because you'll see it or homing down again. Boom.
Yeah,
And just that
I like the
right
one.
at the end
Yeah.
to put that more spin on him. Right.
And now that I'm trying to do that, I find that I'm putting a bit too much pop. And that's where you see some of these players. They look like they're on the broom, but that stone ends up sitting outside. And we saw this with Schuster a couple times where his rock hung out there. And it might have been just a bit too much pop to push that rock and stay out there.
Yeah.
But it is such a subtle movement that makes that difference.
Hard. Curl.
And he seemed to have found his groove here. The last couple of rocks Schuster
You guys
has
gotta talk to
thrown.
me there, guys. Like, if you think that's top 12, we can get it.
But that
there
is
early.
something. With that pop, you really got to be on the broom. So that's the difference when you're going from that 8 to 6 or 4 to 6. You know what? When you're going down there, you're on the broom. But when you come with that little pop, you could always throw it outside, too much outside of that broom.
Yeah.
And then it's like, so then.
There's no coming back.
No.
Everybody's just trying to keep it open. Sinnett trying to go in there and get that rock again, and not quite all of it they wanted, but not a bad shot at all. Sometimes I find that a little frustrating playing too. You do so much work and so much strategizing to have so many stones in the places that you want on the ice, and that one guy just comes in there and just wrecks your dreams with one little shot.
Yeah.
And then you're left with a dry chalkboard and trying it again. A clean chalkboard or a dry erase board, however you want to call it. Start from scratch, to say the least.
Mine's good.
Dry ice.
Dry ice.
Of
which these caliber curlers do not leave you with.
No.
That sweeping. I mean, you don't see water on the ice, but it's enough to almost have water on the ice.
Whoa. Right off. That's right.
And Richard was mentioning that before, how it was. He's not only is he here, he's wearing multiple hats today. He's a volunteer. He's helping us all out, helping commentate up here with the live stream. He's down in between commentating, by the way. He's out on the ice, helping the ice makers out, keep it clean, keeping it professional. He mentioned how the ice was stickier earlier on in the event. We do understand that it was a little bit warmer outside. We do have much colder weather, and one of our real big snowfalls that we've had of the season so far, late here in November.
Yep. Whoa. Call. Roll big.
Looking for more of a roll.
They squeezed.
But getting a takeout.
Sorry.
And sticking.
Was that weight
just
close or
above that
Fine with
button.
the in.
Oh, wow.
We haven't
Sorry.
really seen this hit path, but
I'm throwing all those hits
control,
so light.
control there.
What am I doing?
Not much rocks in play on this end. I think they're just going to try and keep this end clean.
Roll it a foot.
With a tie, 2-2.
A foot.
Yeah.
Safe.
Be willing to give up one.
Knows he just has to send the double, so yeah.
So most of our teams have finished their 4th end. Some are coming into finishing their 5th ends.
Yeah, we're good.
After this shot, give you a little update.
It's good to know, though. Yeah. Close! Gotta go! Gotta go!
Hit and roll outside a bit. Split the house. Try to make it a little bit more complicated. Call it a successful shot.
I think we just roll it for now.
Back here,
On
sheet B, we have Calvert
we kind of have to
against
take on,
Walter
right?
going into their 6th end,
we kind of have
with
to.
Walter winning 6-2. All the way over to our other live stream with another set of commentators. Feel free to jump onto that channel, take a listen. We have Grey Withers against Team Rhyme, and right now it is looking like
I've never seen
just waiting for a little head nod.
You and Corey being like at 6 minutes and 6
And
minutes.
we do have Team Grey Withers after 5 ends winning 3-2.
Yeah.
Over on sheet E, Kalhoff against Team Adams. They are also going into their 6th end with 5-2 for Team Kalhoff. And then on our last sheet, we have Team Peterson against Team Watling, and they as well going into the 6th end,
Nice.
6-1
Double there.
for Team
Nice
Peterson.
play. Nice play.
Yeah.
And Richard paying more attention to my ice than I am right now, and thank you. Go ahead. What happened there?
Oh, double takeout. It was what I would have done.
11.
I would have did that. It was definitely the call of the end.
And they managed to stay in.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Hand in the cookie jar.
You're like just a nibble more? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're just.
Yeah. They would definitely take this out. Be willing to give up one. I wouldn't be shocked if
They play a blank.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if Sinnett plays a blank. That's probably why they called what they did at their last stone there.
So some of our less experienced viewers out there, the blank is when they just don't want any score. When you end up with a team or an end with no score, the team with the hammer, otherwise known as the last shot of an end, gets to maintain that hammer and carry it on to the next end. A little bit of a strategy if you're not happy with how many points you're about to get. Well, let's hold on to that hammer and try again the next
They call
end.
heavy that time?
Definitely, that's what it's looking like they're going to do here. Try and blank the end.
Key word you brought up there, Richard. Try.
Yeah.
Be a nasty miss to leave a steal.
Oh, that wouldn't be good.
So a steal is what happens when a team has a hammer but does not get the point. It is the team without the hammer that gets a point. Therefore, that team steals the opportunity from the other team.
Whoa! Curl!
And here we go. That stone needs to move. It's got still another 6 inches from where it is right there.
Like that right there.
So,
that try. We said try.
That try.
And that's what they were trying for.
So Team Sinnett really trying to get that blank end and misses. So
This
Team
gives up a
Hebert
steal.
with a steal
we're
to
probably
make
on
it
it.
3-2 going into N6.
Yeah, you like here?
So you hear from us in a bit. Take a message from our sponsors.
Welcome to the 15th annual DEKALB Superspiel. We are super excited to be hosting this great event again. The Morris Curling Club is also the home of the Cargill Curling Training Center. It is our 5th year of year-round operation. We are the only 12-month training facility in Canada, and we're excited to invite you to join us anytime you want to come this way. We are also the National Training Center for the Canadian Deaf Sport Association of Canada. We invite you to visit our website, curlingtraining.ca, or you can give us a call at 204-746-2271, and we'd love to show you a good time.
At DEKALB, we're not holding back. We're gonna be your #1 canola seed. Just watch us. DEKALB, challenge the status quo.
good.
Good afternoon and welcome back. We're on the second half of this game here
Line's
at
great.
the 18th annual DEKALB Superspiel held here in Morris, Manitoba, Canada.
Line's great.
This is our second draw of the day of 4, and here on Sheet C we have Team Hebert against Team Sinnett. Myself, Matthew Norris, chair for DEKALB, commentating alongside Richard White, our multi-hatted individual, commentating, cleaning ice, and volunteering. Richard, how are we doing here?
Well, that last end there, it's set up like we were calling it a blank. So they were shooting for a blank, and the worst that could happen happened. He flashed, went right through the house, missed the rock, give up a steal one.
Those sweepers, the sweeper, because when you're cutting like that, you leave it to one individual.
Yeah.
But they're putting almost 200 pounds plus of weight on that broom, and he was giving it at least that much to try to get it to curl over. Just not quite enough.
Yeah. Well, he put a lot on it because he didn't want to stick around. He wanted to take it out and not stick around, and well, he didn't stick around.
And so, again, like we've seen all game, these teams are sticking with similar strategies, just whether or not they have the hammer or the score advantage. Right now, Team Hebert taking the center line, while Team Sinnett going to the outside. There's a lot of great games going on right now. Like, a bit of distance between scores, but everybody with an opportunity to take advantage. I gotta be honest, it's really hard to be paying attention to one sheet of ice right now.
Yes.
Just like that.
And if you're like myself, you have another opportunity to catch some more curling online. We are also live streaming with Big Day Media on Sheet D. We have Haley and Taylor commentating over on that sheet. So if you get tired of the homegrown, maybe not so professional commentating on our ice, a lot more professional happening over there.
I have shut my mic off. I don't have to listen to you. I can go listen to them.
Keep going.
I take some notes for ourselves.
Yeah.
I really do hope that you at home are enjoying our little bit of banter while you're enjoying this world-class curling here at the Morris Curling Club. DEKALB supporting us for 18 years, and just so grateful for the opportunity to continue hosting this event here in our hometown year after year after year. Again, bringing world-class teams from everywhere. Korea, China, with Japan, New Zealand we just saw in our last draw on Sheet D with a win to head into trying to get to qualify to tomorrow's final events. We also have Team Philippines that is still proving to be quite the team here on our Manitoba ice. And again, world-class ice from our ice makers supporting year after year.
Yep. Whoa. Curl.
And talking about community, Town of Morris, big sponsor. You've seen him on the live stream commercials.
No.
There is a lot in this small town. So many activities, much of which is coming out of this Morris Curling Club here. Richard and I were talking a lot about the curling opportunities that everybody has. And we do mean everybody.
Like this?
Right? Yeah. Helping out with junior curling.
And Cam, who he coaches the deaf.
Okay, I don't mind it.
We do have Cam, who's coached the deaf team to the World Championships right out of Morris, Manitoba.
13.
So it is of every ability here.
And we have, like the walk-ons, like you said, Thursday morning for everybody. You don't need to learn how to slide out of a hack off the hop. You can use a stick to throw the rock if you'd like. We also have as advanced as our World Training Center here. International now with Ashen looking to take the reins from our Cargill friends.
Hard jack.
That was another one that looked like
12-7.
there was a potential for not getting outside far enough.
Yeah.
They did get that stone, though. I don't think they got to hang around, which they wanted.
12-7.
I'm sure he'll try and clear these right out. If it was me throwing, that's what I'd be doing. Get rid of them.
I told him, like you said, 13. I was like, let's make sure we're airing if we're airing on the 12-5 side. I want to put 14 down.
Yeah.
But they're only one down.
Mine's good.
Well, it's better to let Jack.
It's
work
not
it.
like we need to be
Trying to hold
fighting
a
back.
14.
From
Mine's real
Well, they
nice.
seem to be like to work towards that outside. They're burying it.
There's
Mine's
several
great.
ends already, right? That they've been
It's
trying
girl
to do.
side now.
Yeah.
Stick with what you know.
Whoa, you don't have to. Don't have to. Just a little bit distance. Just a little bit distance. Yep.
I think that's as close to exactly what they were
Whoa,
wanting.
whoa. That's great. That's a beauty.
I don't know though. Myself, like I said, I think I would have peeled off the front two.
You can get it to go under.
They
it.
can come down again.
It goes under it, right?
They'll come.
No, it goes under.
Oh, and I'm right with you.
I'd be thinking about I'd be thinking about maybe hit and roll myself.
I'd be fine trying to split that out. I don't think there's.
Yeah, the hit.
Uh,
Yeah, if I was Team Sinnett, this is what would have been worried about in that last one. They'd come down, hit, roll.
That long was 15-4.
Like if I was struggling to come back from a few points or even a couple points, right? Let's play up.
Well, to be fair,
Let's
like,
stack the
both of their
stones a little
16s
bit.
were full
Yeah.
sweat
They're only
top
down
12.
one.
He's coming down a little bit.
Still a lot of game. Wow. I guess
I'm good.
It's for sure.
3
coming
ends
down.
left to go. We're coming
Whoa,
close to
keep
the
it
end
going,
of this.
whoa.
Yeah, I don't think
No,
so.
no,
Yeah,
no, no.
I agree.
This will probably be a lot longer game than the one we had this morning.
No. Right here, Jack, at best. Whoa. Curl. Yep. Can't believe that.
So a little inside. Didn't get to come as far out as they were
Yeah, I've
thinking.
got edge on edge.
Again,
I'm nervous.
no, again, like I said, I think
better
I
than
would have played the
center.
hit and roll because
Yeah.
you've
Like,
just
I
set
also-
Sinnett up to do it now.
Red to
The
Yeah.
hit and roll.
if we ever need to play it. What do you say, board? Okay, yeah.
Again, that chess thing, you have to think ahead what you think your team's going to do, right?
Felt okay. Yep.
Very, very safe sweep. Transitioning into a very aggressive sweep, going onto those tippy toes.
Any roll.
Holding
any
that
roll,
rock
any
as
roll.
long as possible.
And the roll. Not
Well, now right away he knows what he's doing on
Yeah.
Team Hebert. Hit and roll behind his own stones.
Yeah.
There's
One,
already a
one,
staggered
five.
guard with those in the 12.
Okay.
yeah.
I know. We have a chance. It's just we needed to make the roll the whole way. What was the click? Okay, yeah, but I think we're licking
Whoa.
our lips if they draw, right?
Curl. Clean. Yep.
On and off, on and off.
Whoa.
Starting to get to
Curl,
know when it's on and
curl,
off, on and
curl,
off
curl,
like
curl,
that. They're
curl,
mighty
curl.
close.
Gotta go.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe should have been on that left side of that stone a little longer to get it
Got a
to
little
turn
bit of
more.
space.
Yeah. I think they're going to be trading
might be
shots
roll
like
open
this.
time.
Throughout. If you can't,
Yeah.
it's going to be the first one that gets that tight roll.
You actually,
Yeah.
you actually.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Until it gets above the tee. And if that shot, if that
never
next
knows
shot,
the red.
Stopped it from curl. Like, he
that's
literally
another
stopped it
person,
from
or the
curling
next
properly.
shot rock to be
Yeah.
above that tee line,
It might give him a double.
I think they
though.
might go and freeze. Especially if it's Team Sinnett to
I
kind
had
of just
two- I had
lock in
11.
that one point to tie it up once again.
83.
We got time. We're good on time.
They're starting to talk about your shot, I think, Richard.
Yeah. If
like,
you're going
how
to
hard is this double
peel them
do?
off, I'd be peeling them
I
off
mean,
now
this goes
then.
under, right?
You wouldn't want to wait anymore.
Yeah.
Because then you can start
those is
stacking
pretty
them
good,
up
right? Like,
with the last 5 rocks, 3 rocks there.
And that's usually about when you see that decision being made is
yeah, I mean,
somewhere,
I'm just, like,
it's got to be somewhere around the third
if we ever do
stones.
this, it's just freeze and we're gone.
If you're heading
right?
towards the skip stones, it might be too late to be making that decision to break
Yeah,
up
I like
towards.
firm.
Yeah, it is. It does get too late.
Me too.
I mean, still gonna have to figure out how to like
Probably.
This isn't crazy, right?
So only brought it up, I think, once or twice this game. But this is one of several big events that we host here in Morris, Manitoba. Of course, beginning of the curling season. Well, for most people in the world, but for the Morris Curling Club, that's a year-round curling club. It is still first for the curling community. Icebreaker challenge early on in the season. And then we have the DEKALB Superspiel happening right now, world-class curling. And then again, this year, especially, we're having the Junior Championships, February 19th to 22nd. A lot of the up-and-coming champions that you may see in the Olympics or here on the DEKALB ice, playing their hardest
You might have a chance,
and
John.
trying to pull off what they're doing here.
Oh, rolling behind their own.
I think
Right here?
they were hoping for more of the inside, but
Right out, right on the, right on
to
like
play the outside, not bad either. And I don't think we can go off of those top 12 anymore. I think that's done.
Yeah.
Lock it on the back one. Same thing as, like, same spot as John. Yeah. Yeah, this.
And during the Junior Championships here in Morris, Manitoba, you will see those curlers growing up to be your future professional curlers. There is no doubt in our minds, because this is what we see year in, year out. And you will see them in person, hear them in person, and watch them in person. Never mind today, $15. Still 2 draws to happen. Another one at 4 o'clock and another one at 7:30.
Hurl! Gotta go! Gotta go, yes!
Come and watch your friends from around the world play.
It's a good way to spend the weekend.
Now that is a shot they were looking to have.
Yeah. Now comes the.
All right, it's not bad.
Yeah, like it honestly, I mean, this probably jams, but it might go over top.
Yeah, unless all 3 of them.
And if you're brave enough and you feel confident enough, we might even throw you on a mic. Just find a person in yellow. Tell them you're looking for Matthew Norris and you want to mic up.
Okay, just dead nose.
And we'll have a chat.
I like the out. Peel.
You're looking to put it on your resume.
Well, actually, I'm looking to put it on somebody else's resume if I can.
He thinks all 3 of them.
Hospitality is where it's at for me, to be around the people, the smiles, the conversations, but mostly the great food. Supported here by Morris Bigway Foods. Also, some of our live streaming sponsors, Ashram Curling Supply, of course, and you see all the products out here right now on the ice. Access Credit Union, Valley Super Thrifty Pharmacy, Play Now, the town of Morris, great town here, and then the Mark Hancock Real Estate Team. And there they are. This is why we're up here and they're down there. They're going for that shot that we thought they should have done before.
Yeah.
But again, they did it.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
I would have cleared it out a while ago. I don't know. That's why when I play, I'm the lead. I'm not skip. As I always like to say, I set the game up and Skip finishes it off.
And it seems to be what's happening here. Another reason why we're on the mic and they're down there playing.
Against 3.
We thought that playing that clearing of those rocks should have been played earlier on in the game. It was a bit of a risk to leave them up. Well, they used it to their advantage.
Yeah.
So now leaving Hebert to try and get a possible double out here. and hopefully just leave Sinnett for drawing for one, or blanking to hopefully have a hammer again.
Curl!
So he is outside enough. Is it going to roll over? It is. Hits and out. So did get the double. I do think they planned on hanging out there for a little bit, but still, great shot.
Thank you.
Those situations, you do get nervous out there that you might make a mistake and give up 3. And when you go and clear it, even if you clear the stones and you don't have your own left over, you're still going, all we're going to give up is 1. Oh, thank God. Thank you.
A breath of relief.
Yeah.
No,
And so a really, really strong draw here, which implies
blank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sweeper's just keeping it clean to make sure that there's no hairs on the ice to make it curl and stick in the house. So a blank end from Sinnett to leave them maintaining the hammer going into our 7th end here at the DEKALB Superspiel. We'll take a break right now, hear from our sponsors. See you in a minute.
Yep.
Buying or selling a home shouldn't feel like slipping on the ice. The mother-daughter real estate team of DuMark Hancock brings the skills and experience learned from the curling button straight to the front door. With local expertise and award-winning results, they guide clients through every step of the process. For a free consultation, call 204-996-6600 today. They are proud supporters of the Morris Curling Club, celebrating teamwork, strategy, and community spirit. Together, this team helps families hurry hard to the finish line and make every move stress-free from end to end.
I want to thank you for not betting with Play Now and choosing my offshore gambling site instead. Because when you place a bet with me, I make money. Lots of money. Sure, sometimes you win a bet, but that doesn't mean I'm going to pay you. Well, not right away anyway. I mean, seriously, why would I do that? Money! So please, keep betting with me and not Play Now.
Play on Play Now instead. Manitoba's local, safe, and secure gambling site.
Line's good, a little bit of room. Curl side. All right, line's getting good. It's all you guys. Line's getting good. Curl a little more if you can. Yep. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yep. That's great. Good boy. Good sweep. You got it. All right. Fight the 4.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the 18th annual DEKALB Superspiel held here in Morris, Manitoba, Canada. Myself, Matthew Norris, chair of DEKALB, co-hosting with Richard White, our second game today.
Glad to be here with you, Matt.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you are here. It's been great chit-chatting back and forth, and I hope you at home have been enjoying us as well. Big Day Media helping us out here at the DEKALB Superspiel here in Morris with the live streaming services that have just looked great. I've had a lot of people give a call out and saying that they love coming here and enjoying the curling here in person. But of course, people are busy and they love the fact that they can still see the live stream and enjoy professional curling with the professionalism that Big Day Media brings. So again, I said Richard White and myself here on Sheet C, live streaming with Team Hebert and Team Sinnett. Team Sinnett finishing with a blank to maintain hammer going into the 7th, and Team Hebert still holding that 3-2 lead. We also have live streaming on Sheet D, Team Grey Withers and Team Rhyme right now also in their 7th end, and Team Grey Withers really holding on to that lead. It looks like they've had a steal of 1 in the 6th end to have 4-2. And some more commentators, our friends over there.
Line's good. Close up.
Haley and Taylor. So a little bit more actual professional curling commentary over on that sheet, I'm sure. They bring a lot more experience to the mic. But if you enjoy our homegrown banter back and forth, please stay with us here on Sheet C.
That's pretty good.
So this is countless ends. I think almost every single end except for maybe 1 or 2 we've seen anything different. But one team maintaining the center ice while Team Sinnett goes outside.
What do you guys like? Yeah, I think so. Fight the 4.
Have we really seen anybody change it up by the 4th or 5th stone? Or
No, nope. They both teams have their certain game. They got the game they like to play, and that's how they start each end.
Line's good.
And it's a close scoring game. I mean, if you have that falter of 3 or 4 shots against you, totally understand changing up the game. Essentially, this isn't working for us. What do we do next? Right now, I think both teams are thinking our strategy is working really well. We just got to be the team that doesn't have the miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jack.
I mean, if we ever lock this angle, it's pretty good.
I actually haven't mentioned this a while. There is a lot of stress going into these games you're watching right now. These are qualifier games, which means a loser is out.
Yeah, I mean, we're running
I
on
think
the
that's
next
what we're
Bobby.
getting down to. The losers are going home.
Hey, the great thing about Morris, though, and the DEKALB Superspiel is that
I like one.
everybody loves it here so much, and the big
You see in the end?
smorgasbord of food that's left for the curlers and the teams, some of them do hang out to watch the rest of the curling here, rub shoulders with some of the world teams that they might not have had a chance to play against, and just enjoy the event, even though they're out. So please, $15 a day. Just come on out here. We got 2 more draws today, and our 3 final draws.
I don't need any extra yellows.
Well, 3 draws for our final.
No
tomorrow.
extra yellows.
We'd like to see you here.
Curl side.
So, again, earlier
Curl
on
side, yep.
in this end and the
Right
other
to it,
ends,
boys. Right to it.
they're
Lock it
coming
on.
to play
Lock it on.
together.
Lock it on. You got a good one. You got a good one. Lock it.
Team Sinnett saw
Come on,
the
right to
aggressive
it.
play by Hebert with 2 rocks at the back 4 and edge button. And I think right play there to sit
Little bump's
right.
not gonna be bad, but
How do you say it?
Well, keys to the game.
yeah.
Keys in the car?
Keys to the
Bingo.
car.
Keys in the car.
Keys to the game.
Yeah. And there's a reason we bring that up, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because it was way back when. Didn't they used to do a prize?
Yeah, they used to, it was at the Scotties or the Briar,
Easy line.
one of those two. It was keys to the car.
Yes, then.
Yeah.
John,
And
go
so
ahead.
it's a big joke when we're playing these Bonspiels. It's
Gotta
been
go
a while
on.
since I've seen anything like that, but we will say we're playing for keys to the
Hard.
car. So that means hit that button center.
Hard
People
straight.
talk
keep going.
about the Tim Hortons Briar, but I remember when it was the Labatt's Briar. Like, I've been watching
that's
curling
Sweet.
forever.
It's pretty much straight
And then it
back.
was the Nokia Briar.
I gave him room to bump it, and
Pretty much dead
I
nose.
remember watching
Yeah,
the
like,
old boys
balloon
like
blast, so-
the
See in the end?
Wrench and Hackner and all
I
the old
did.
boys. Yeah, I've been watching for a long time.
So Team Hebert stacked it up on the front stone. Team Sinnett totally understanding what's happening right now and going in early to break out those guards.
Curl close.
Driving it straight back, messing with
pretty
the
good.
center. And I
they're
think
sitting-
ultimately how they wanted it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get a little piston. Well, it's just like they're back behind the tee. Like we just have to kind of lock one in there first, right? Like
Game of seconds. We can see Skip down at the other end from Team Hebert taking a look at that stopwatch.
Again, Sinnett here. They have the hammer.
Nice
They're
throws.
probably looking for a blank. Have the
I think
hammer,
so.
one down hammer going home. That's how I would be playing it.
Yeah, like it's two or none.
it's
Yeah.
looking good.
Take the 2.
Yeah.
I just
2 or
don't
none.
really feel like.
Well,
I just
of
didn't
course,
feel any
if you can take more than 2, that's even better. But
easy line.
2 or none
Sure.
for a score.
Done.
Whoa. Curl side. No bounce.
I agree.
No bounce. Looks like we're bouncing. Whoa.
Nope. Looks like all of our sheets here are on their 7th end. Some
Yeah,
of
it
them
is.
just getting to the half, some
We just
over the
can't
half.
bounce any more than that.
Except for our sheet F, Team Peterson against Team Watling. Not too sure how 6th end ended up, but with a finish of 6-1 after
Just
5
not that
ends, my assumption is
I don't think I like
Peterson
that.
took that game.
Like they're still freezing if we do that.
Therefore, Watling out of DEKALB for this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
5 runs straight. This is 5 runs.
Should I look?
So, a lot of
thinking,
discussion going
Getting
on.
rid of all 3 is
Mentioned it before. You get
like sure,
stones
it's
in the
okay.
house.
It brings this into play, but
Means
like,
a
they
lot
just
of
freeze it,
action.
and we're still
Means a
kinda
lot of conversation.
pooched, right? I think I
All
like
sports
no,
are the
like,
same.
nose is
Curling
pretty
is
good.
no
I mean, they're gonna
different.
try something,
The team
like,
needs to
tap and
talk.
roll.
Communication.
Yeah. It gets tricky.
Oh, good point. Because we talked
Yeah, I
about
think I like
how
those.
we have a lot of the deaf curling training here.
Yep.
With Cam
I like
Hurst.
control.
A lot of the champion deaf curling teams.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
never mind talking, just communication.
Yeah,
no
I'm
matter
fine
which
with
way you
normal.
communicate, as long as it's happening.
Okay.
Spells.
They don't have to talk to see when they're upset at one another for missing a shot
on
or
the nose
something.
with
You can
normal,
see that out
get the
there.
back to and just
They
sit there.
wear their emotions on their sleeve, just like the rest of us.
Yeah.
They do.
And it does get to a point where you have a large rink like this and 6 sheets of ice. All these professional curlers trying to communicate. You can't hear a thing out there sometimes. So there's little
gotta
sign
go. Yep,
language that goes on, even with our current curlers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, you need to get by.
Yes.
They just get by. They do manage to get those stones back, and that one that might have stayed back far
Sitting
enough
two.
to be shot 2.
I think it's your rock.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think it might be both of my rocks too.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. I'm fine with that for sure. I had probably here. So just go to here.
Talking earlier to some of the American teams, they were saying
Yeah, I mean,
this
this
here is the closest bond spiels to them. And that's why they come up to the icebreaker. They come
I
up
think if you
to
lock
the
one in
DEKALB.
here,
The teams that are coming out of Wisconsin, Minnesota, North Dakota, they say they come here because it's the closest.
It's within a day travel.
Yeah.
You want to
3,
try to unlock
6,
it a little bit?
8 hours. Like,
3 hours for sure
Yeah.
out of Fargo.
right.
Right?
yeah.
We're only half an hour north of them.
A lot of us here, we call us snowbirds.
I
A
think
lot of people down
was good
south,
and they didn't.
all us Canadians that head to your more warmer climate down there.
Yeah.
But a lot of us
We
do
were not
fly out
far.
of those airports. Just a short drive, and then just a little flight, hop, skip, and a jump, and we get to enjoy our neighbors down south.
Line's good.
And it's hard to
Lead.
notice, aside from the license plates.
Yeah.
Same people,
Well then.
same smiles,
Bill.
same hearts.
I don't know.
Gotta go.
Not
Hard,
too
Jack,
sure
gotta
here
push.
if it's enough.
Gotta go, Jack.
Really giving his all. I think for a few strokes of that brush there, I don't even know if his feet were touching the ice. I think he had everything plus
He was
on
giving
that
her
broom.
all.
Just runs forever.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, can we
You
ever
say
just throw it
you
hard?
say about snowbirds. I come out of southern
I don't know if I
Ontario,
trusted
so
it
moving
earlier.
from southern
I-
Ontario
yeah,
up to
just
here
get it
with
to go.
minus 40,
So,
that's cold.
Just kill everything.
It's cold up here, man.
That's fine. I think I
We
like that.
talked about the warm to cold ice.
Yeah.
It's we build igloos out here. We play in igloos, but by no means do we live in igloos. We do have a bit of a warmer climate here. This was our first snowfall. In fact, I think a couple weeks ago, I think I could have hit the course, swung a club here and there. A bit too busy getting ready for this huge event. But beautiful, beautiful dusting of snow we had this morning. Coming in with a strong hit. Wanted to break everything apart.
Hard.
Almost what they did before, but they need to get that red stone pushed. They do.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Almost too much. And again, we talked about this. Like, Team Sinnett's got to have 2 here.
Yeah.
Or blank.
Yeah. 2 are blank.
Okay.
which would have them comfortable going into the final
Yeah, I
and eighth
think
end.
knows because then.
I mean, that's not to say that they can't come up with a steal or
Yeah, I don't.
or a big advantage going into the eighth end.
Control.
But we talked about that confidence, that comfortable
think
feeling, and
either
that's
is
what you
pretty
try to
good.
set yourself up
If you
with
play for the
going
nose,
to the next
Okay.
and or final
Edge
end.
of the rock with 11.
Yeah, I know. I had to throw a bullet. Yeah.
Yeah, control.
Talk about the boys having some hard sweeping. Watching our cohorts there on sheet D, they're having some quite hard sweeping going on there. Definitely seeing times where their feet aren't even touching the ice. Small frames, but those ladies are putting just as many pounds on that broom as our boys are here.
Yep.
Slow out
Gotta
of the
go.
hack. Slow pop of the
Gotta go.
wrist. Boys got to hold on to that rock. Want that roll to sit on top of their own stone
Keep going.
to ensure forcing Sinnett to only a 1.
Good scrub bench. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I mean,
Hebert is sitting
he
2.
gets a spin, so we're shot.
They
for
are.
sure.
And it looks like Sinnett might look to do a double and sacrifice their own stone for a triple
That was a heck of a
to
scrub.
end up with 2-shot rocks.
No. Probably, you probably need firm.
Wow.
If they hit it
it's
thin
either that
enough,
or we
they
just
could
play
probably
this.
split out both the reds,
And then
but
we
then
probably
their
have this
shooter
with
rock
2 on your
will
second.
also spill out. So again, only 2-shot rocks.
Yeah, and maybe it's like I'm holding jacks almost edge of 8 and you get it out
So
there.
if
and
you're
it's trying
cat
to come
lover
off
out
of
there, I
it.
apologize, but
go inside
right
all
now the
the
boys
time.
are looking at
Like,
more than
that was
one
probably
ways to
like
skin
12.
this cat.
Close to it. Yeah.
Like firm.
It's super light. I even added.
Ultimately hoping to end up with 2-shot rocks. Strauss,
How much they give me?
first rock of 2.
Clean. Yep. Yes. Hold you close. Hold you close.
He is on that top rock.
Spin.
They
Thanks,
only
sorry.
move 1.
Only moved 1.
Thanks for catching that.
3 stones and Sinnett are in the house, but
Those.
I think only looks like 1 shot for Sinnett, Richard.
Sinnett, yeah. Looks like Sinnett only has 1.
Really good
Do I
throw.
control like there? If I throw good 11, like
I
it
mean,
shouldn't go anywhere,
you
right?
Just tethered it.
Yeah.
If you hit like
Another team shakes ahead.
Yeah.
Over on
Control's tall
sheet
again,
E,
though.
Great throw.
we have Kalhoff against Adams. So not too sure how they ended the 7th end, but after 6, it was already 6-2 for Kalhoff. So our assumption would be is that unfortunately Adams is now out of DEKALB. Kalhoff continues to be able to fight for
Survival.
qualifying. Yes, fight for survival.
For survival.
And a chance at the big money with up to $60,000 here at DEKALB Superspiel this weekend.
Oh, curl!
Largest curling purse
Clean!
hosted here in Manitoba as a small community.
Yep. Gotta go.
But
Gotta go!
again, top teams from all over the world playing for that pot.
Probably just nose for 1.
Hebert,
Yeah.
choice to maybe hit and roll.
Let's see this.
Didn't get much of that roll if they were looking for it. But not a bad thing either because leaves it for another hard split for that double.
It is there.
Run to the bathroom.
It's just really.
What are you doing if you're Sinnett, Richard?
Well,
It's really tough.
safe.
It's
Bump
really
and
tough.
roll, take 1.
Excuse me, guys.
Tie her up. That's a safe call. Aggressive. Try for the double.
I think it's just we just take our 1 and go.
It's there.
Hit.
I
Yeah,
think it's
hit.
there.
Bump back. They look like they're going to play safe.
I mean, you can ask them.
Your shooter rock's not going to stay in if you're going for the double, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't need any
But you,
Yeah,
you
'cause
got to
then
make
you'd
the
be
double.
up 2.
Yes.
2 up 2. Like you'd be up 1
Yeah.
and down the hammer.
So, of course, you can float over to Sheet D, where we have Haley and Taylor commentating on that ice with Grey Weathers against Rhyme. They're also getting into their, well, they are getting now into their eighth end, a little bit ahead of us. Also ahead of us is Team Calvert against Team Walter on Sheet B. Their score being 7-6 for Calvert. And Team Sinnett, Strauss shooting the last skip. Rock outside there, rolling over.
Oh, just missed the double, I think they were shooting for maybe.
Either way, left Hebert with another steal to have it 4-2 coming into the eighth and final end. Well, the boys weren't wrong when they said this might be an exciting game. Let's see how this goes when we return after our sponsors. Take care.
At Access Credit Union, we are dedicated to demonstrating leadership and commitment within the communities we serve. We love to connect with our members and partner up with local communities. We are a passionate organization that believes in investing in our communities for a sustainable future. Whether we are serving pancakes on a festival weekend or watching a movie under the stars with friends and neighbors, we know these are the interactions that matter. Access Credit Union, where you need us to be, in your community.
Trying to curl. 15. Whoa, I think you're okay. I think you're okay. Good scrub. You want to give yours?
Welcome back, everybody, to the 18th DEKALB Superspiel here in Morris, Manitoba, Canada. We are heading into the last stretch. Eighth end here on Sheet C. Hebert versus Sinnett.
Okay, go then.
It's been tight, to say the least. Right, Richard?
Yes.
Myself, Matthew Norris, Jared DEKALB, and ice helper, junior helper, commentator, Richard White beside me.
Lock it on.
Be interesting to see what Sinnett does to get back in here at this end.
So far, it looks like kind of same strategy before, right?
Yeah, that's a good question. Wild time.
Looking to split that, or hold up those guards on the side of the house.
Mine's good. Fully.
Already 2 of our sheets have shaken early in this draw.
Always got a curl.
That started at 1
That line's
p.m.
fine now, bench.
We have on Sheet B, Team Calvert against Team Walter. Looking to finish off their 8th end. We have about 5 stones collectively left to throw.
Jack? Sit.
And a score over there with Team Calvert having a tie with Team Walter. 6. My apologies. I need to start counting a little better. We're at Team Calvert 7-6 against Walter. They took 4 in the 7th end. But they needed that jump up because going into the 7th end, they were down. It was 3-6.
Little bit of curl. Little bit of curl if you can.
With our cohorts commentating, Haley and Taylor over on Sheet D. Grey Withers against Team Rhyme. They're going into their 8th end. Grey Withers really looking like they're maintaining their steals in a row, much like our sheet. And they are at 5-2. And back here with Team Hebert and Team Sinnett. Team Sinnett needing 2 to stay in, 3 to take a win. Any less, and it's out for Sinnett because these are all qualifiers, folks. Every game here, a loss equals an out.
Gotta be past the 3rd dot.
But not a farewell.
Mine's
Many
really
of these teams we'll continue seeing here throughout the weekend. And at the very least, we'll likely see him here again next year.
Attaboy.
Some of them at the Icebreaker early on in the season.
Curling in August.
It's either that
You
or
would
just
imagine
draw.
you can curl in August.
I mean, you can. It's just
Not even closing the pool down until like end of September, beginning of October. Never mind curling in August.
Yep.
yeah, I like that.
I remember there being a downtime. I used to be
That's
able to
control or
golf.
normal.
And once golf was nice and over, jump into curling. Curling be over, jump back into golf. Not here in Morris,
I mean, that
Manitoba,
feeling
my
regardless,
friends.
like, can't we just go
With
here?
our geothermal complex, we have year-round ice. I know I'm talking like that's a drawback, but it's an opportunity here, folks. You get to play all year round, hone your skills, play with your friends.
I mean, I just like this doesn't make the peel really any harder. Like,
Or just come here and watch, because this is some exciting curling going
they rip
on
the
here.
corner and then
I don't know who to watch
we
right
sink
now,
another
Richard.
one, and then they rip the corner.
Yeah.
And then we'll have one
the
crack
girls'
at
game
this.
over there
I
is a
don't know.
good game.
No, I understand. Like, it's gonna be tough
Team Culvert's really doing a lot of talking here.
at some point. I mean,
Same with C that we're on.
do we ever just like play the tick shot that we've talked about, right?
Team, what is up?
Okay.
Because, I mean, right now, I mean, you see what we see, but Team Hebert's got some stones in the ice, and Team Sinnett needs
Well, I
two
just think
stones
that, like,
to
the double
stay
peel's just so short.
in
Like,
and be shot.
Yeah, we have to stick
if he
it for
makes
sure.
us hit and roll over here, we should be
Okay,
able
I
to double off those.
don't mind control at it.
And there is
I
only
think normal's too much.
so many shots left to make. And that's kind of like our friends over on Sheet D. Shooting fourth of the from the
Ryan was
last
facing-
stone.
You're facing 4 stones in the house there.
And it is 5-2. So 3 of
Yeah,
their
10-5.
stones not only need to be in the house, but they also need to be shot. This is where the opposing team, with the advantage of a higher score, just wants to keep those rocks out, keep it clean, count them down to that very last stone, so there's not enough to even make a point to take an advantage.
Go! Careful roll, a little bit. Whoa, no, you're good. Good boy.
Opening up, setting up more guards, really keeping their composure right now. You got to be nervous going into this right now. You want to
just
kind
try
of,
to,
the
like,
feeling
oh,
is
just try to
got to
get
be
this one.
aggressive, got to get their rocks out of there. I think the only true way to play this, cool, calm, collective, keep your guards up. Hopefully you can get some shot rocks going into those last few.
Whoa!
Sheet B with some back and forth, watching what's going on.
Girl.
Richard, how many stones on Sheet B are in a row
Good job,
there?
bench.
That's intense.
Yeah, it's a whole line.
It's probably better than keeping going.
Tapping
Only
it.
one stone thrown, not on that center
Probably
line.
throwing like
Nearly
that far
all
from square.
16 rocks. There's 3 left
Good
to be
job.
thrown. And like
13-5.
Richard said, there's only one stone not in
Like, you need to
line
move this a
on that
long
ice.
ways.
Now, either the ice
You guys
has a
like
big
that?
ditch in the middle, or we got some awesome curlers out there that are super
Never
accurate.
just under now.
Well, I helped make the ice.
I
There
saw-
is no ditch out there.
So we got some great professional
You
curling
got
going
good
on out
curling
there.
out there.
You got it.
I think so too.
And so we had Sinnett out here before. They were opting to play the cool, calm, collected procedure and keeping those guards up. Now they are going to try and
Line's good.
take advantage of those guards.
Line's good. Close. Oh, never mind.
Really just got to take everything you have and you
Okay,
to
line's
hold
really
back.
nice. Yeah, just leave it.
Try to curl
Mine's
it
gonna
up
be.
there.
It's gonna tuck itself.
And I think they're really, really maintaining that composure well.
That'll work.
I think watching my son play through a lot of those big time events in the juniors, that's where you see those teams kind of plow through when they're short, is the ones whether they're doing really, really well or not doing really, really well. But their faces are the same, they play the same, they communicate the same. They just don't let that nerve, don't let that stress affect their play and their decision making.
What? No, I don't think so. Out turn.
They're never gonna freeze. I think we throw the cornerback at least once.
Clean.
Now, Caden Hebert looking to try to clear up a lot of those guards, possibly take out the shot rock.
I don't think they're throwing it till.
Just voting to take out the guard, leave that open.
And it gives them one crack at the double.
Team Sinnett with Strauss at the skip.
Yeah, it's either that or under the other. It's one
Talking
of the
back and
other.
forth.
Max pace you can play
Whether
for a
we
game, but we're doing okay.
go up on the side again, take out what we do
that.
have with Hebert and roll over behind their other guard,
We're losing it a little bit, right?
Oh, his face.
or just draw behind that. It looks like they're going with drawing behind their guard.
Hebert will want to run him out of rocks.
There you go. So does Team Hebert then go for the open rock on our right side of the ice now in the house? Or do they look to keep going and take out those guards?
We'll be able to tell you after the shot.
Mine's great.
So a nice draw in behind there. Kind of match and split the house. Sinnett. Walter with the last shot going here on sheet B.
I think it might have been on my
Calvert with 7, Walter with 6.
They're good. Yeah. If they take out that other guard, leave nothing, everything wide open. But Hebert's kind of looking at a hit and roll here.
Great, and
no.
Richard calling the game over here on sheet C, and that is exactly what they're going for. Decreasing the amount of shot stones that Sinnett has in the house.
Even if you remove that front guard and left him with no guards, you got 2 more rocks. You could just peel everything away.
Easy.
You're basically just going to try and run him out of rocks.
Yep. Hard.
Sheet D shaking at this point in time, and that's Grey Withers against Team Rhyme. Telling us that Team Grey Withers comes off the ice with the win. And unfortunately for Rhyme, they're out of this year's DEKALB and hopefully see them again. Shock and awe from the crowd beside us. I don't know if you heard that. Sheet B there, where Calvert was having the lead in the 8th end after 7-6. Looking like Walter was going to be able to come in there and do something, but unfortunately I was too excited watching our game. And the ladies finishing on sheet D. Missed that last shot. Sinnett went for those center stones that Hebert had shot. Pretty good from my standpoint. That being said, Team Hebert is still shot rock.
We know 11's going to run.
Yeah.
But enough stones in the house for Sinnett to still play with. They're not out of this game yet.
Yeah.
Still control.
Thanks.
Control.
Yeah, again, I think Hebert's just going to peel.
Yeah, rolling out.
Peel, they're gone. Right?
Yeah, I think so too. They just keep cleaning it.
Just keep cleaning the rocks up. They don't need another point, so they could just keep cleaning it.
Yep, gotta go.
I think he was trying to hit and stick.
Whoa!
There's a shot. Another Yellowstone out.
That's us.
Their shot, but it's good.
Yeah, I mean, if we can tuck a piece, right?
Again, like we've seen before,
we
with the
really
flash down at the other end, anything is possible.
It is. It is.
Or shot.
And that's why Team Sinnett's holding on. There's still enough rocks to be playing.
Yeah.
Yep.
How'd you like so? Yeah.
And even when you're doing well, getting excited can come against you.
Gotta get a good one.
I kind of think that was the turning point in this game. When they missed that takeout for a blank, it kind of turned this whole game.
Definitely. Or at least that confidence change a little bit.
Yeah.
Clean. Whoa. Clean.
Looking like we're on the stone. Nobody on until the last minute. Really on that rock now.
Shot.
And off.
Biggest same way.
Dead on. Sinnett now shot 2 rocks
go to, like,
in the house.
Side by side it.
That's the way I'm looking at it. Say so? Sinnett has 2 in that house?
Yeah.
I like. I'll give you better control. We know they can work control all day. So.
Yeah, I mean, they took a piece, we just have the nose for 2. So.
10-4 there. Give you 11. Trying to make a little roll here, make a shot. Yeah.
I feel like we might have an extra end here there, Richard.
You see that they're already out there making ice. I'm not out there helping them.
I think they're all on their phones texting you right now, wondering where you are.
Get down here, get down here.
Easy, easy. Whoa.
Looks a little bit more inside than Sinnett's was, or I should say Team
Hebert.
Sinnett. Floated out. Well, so now we do have Team Hebert shot. Not only will Team Sinnett and Strauss's final shot need to hit that rock, it will need to stay shot.
No.
And we'll leave with a tie and an other end.
Yeah, lucky too. I think the Kevin's draw here was like picking, and it kept all.
As you play later and later on into your games, when you end up that last team on the ice, it gets mighty quiet. And your thoughts, that's all you can hear at that point.
Oh, just clean. Whoa.
Nice, clean.
Curl it.
Nobody's
curl it.
trying to do anything too
Curl
much.
it, yep.
A little cut sweeping
Very good.
from
Right.
Kaufman just to get it, nail it for 2.
2.
We're going into an extra end, folks. This is not over. Take a breath, grab a coffee. We'll see you in a little
Feel
minute.
like bandits. Type.
Welcome to the 15th annual DEKALB Superspiel. We are super excited to be hosting this great event again. The Morris Curling Club is also the home of the Cargill Curling Training Center. It is our 5th year of year-round operation. We are the only 12-month training facility in Canada, and we're excited to invite you to join us anytime you want to come this way. We are also the National Training Center for the Canadian Deaf Sport Association of Canada. We invite you to visit our website, curlingtraining.ca, or you can give us a call at 204-746-2271, and we'd love to show you a good time.
At DEKALB, we're not holding back. We're gonna be your #1 canola seed. Just watch us. DEKALB. Challenge the status quo.
Just, you can keep it top tee. It doesn't, just splitting the tee line's pretty good.
We are slowly going from a good afternoon to a good evening, everybody. Welcome back to 18th Annual DEKALB Superspiel held here in Morris, Manitoba. It is ending up for a long game here on Sheet C. Myself, Matthew Norris, Chair of DEKALB, and with me, Richard White. Where are we at, Richard?
We're heading into another extra end. Team Sinnett come out with 2 points there. Tie her up.
Good bench, good bench, good bench. All right, just a tight one. Out of the way. Good shot,
Caden Hebert with a hammer. We've seen a lot of guard action going on at the beginning of the game with both teams playing separate points of the ice. Now we are looking at what seems to be a little different strategy.
All right, go. That line's good. That's why the Bills are 50.
That being said,
right? Line's good. It's gonna be
Sinnett coming back into the top guard, taking advantage of that 5 rock guard roll.
I got it.
They really want it on that center line. And they get it there.
There they go.
I tried.
I was talking before about the homegrown commentary that myself and Richard are having here. Both of us curlers in our own right,
Line's fine.
but not professional by
bench,
any
easy
means
line.
necessary. Same with the commentating.
You gotta get it
so,
here, but easy.
I mean, if you want to come out here
Line's
and
rock.
not only take part in some world-class curling, see some world-class teams from across the nations and our lovely world today, you really feel brave enough to come and make some commentary, jump on a mic. Feel free to speak to somebody in yellow, one of our many, many volunteers here at the DEKALB Superspiel. Just say, Matt said that I could talk to him about commentating and speaking on a mic today.
Somebody out there looking for some experience, coming out of high school or university, looking for experience. This is good. This would be good for them. Yeah.
Big Day Media, they've been such a great support, and I mean, you've been watching it here on our live stream, Sheets C and D at the DEKALB. Looking great. Super grateful. The commentating. You don't see or hear the fellow, but we have Noel here helping us out on site, and many of his cohorts from Big Day Media helping in the city online. We get to hear them once in a while, correct us when we might be wrong, but they help this experience be so easy. This is the first time I ever jumped on a mic in my life.
This has been my first last night and today with you. Oh yeah.
So if you like,
I don't have that great big Morgan Freeman voice to do it.
Yeah,
actually, I was after my first games. I think it was Thursday. I took a listen after I went home. I forgot how much of a little kid I sound like.
I know I sound like that. I won't go listen to myself.
Yep.
And don't worry, guys. Big Day Media who are listening to us right now. By no means are we asking you to change our voices or anything, but we like to joke about ourselves.
Here on the ice, we're getting ready.
But again, if you do feel the courage and you do feel like you want to give it a try, come and talk to me, and maybe we might be able to see what we can do about getting you on a mic. We have 2 more draws left today. Our 4 p.m. coming up soon in the next half an hour, and then our last draw of the night, 7:30 p.m. Still some world-class curling, and as we get closer and closer to our finals tomorrow, these heats are getting heated.
Line's good. Line's good. I didn't think we would go. I mean, 15-1 and 15-5.
We are already getting away from the guard action that we've seen in previous ends on Sheet C here with Hebert against Sinnett, and already getting into the house rocks.
Curl it just a hair.
Sinnett still wanting to pull off some guards. They know that they have to pull off a steal.
That's pretty good. All right.
the curl finish on Coleman's, and then we just kind of threw it
Clean.
to it.
Yep. Clean.
And now Hebert driving it. We're looking to clear it, just clearing it. Keeping it clean.
All right. Sorry about your first. I broomed it just so that we could curl finish it, and I just.
That's scary.
Same turn. We know it. Yeah.
Are we doing same there, Richard?
Yeah, I think it's just going to be, like I was saying before, running out of rocks.
Good, or?
Who's just going to run them out of rocks? At least that's how I get when I'm up in that situation.
And both their stones are, actually it looks like one is a little bit above the tee line, but still enough of a nook to knock it out. So coming into last stone, if these are the rocks that we end up with, just takes a little heavy draw for Hebert for that one.
Yeah.
He's curling. He's back.
Mine's great. Sit.
It's actually over curling.
Sit. Sit.
So Sinnett looks to just keep on going up with these draws. We're going to see a little bit of the same wash, rinse, repeat, I think, going on here for a little bit. And then so just a call out to our sponsors once again, our live stream sponsors. So grateful that everybody in the world can have this experience in their living rooms, or maybe in their bathrooms if you're taking a break.
Like you're trying to lose them all.
But again, from Asham Curling Supply, a big thank you. Access Credit Union,
Yeah, okay.
Valley Super
Even if
Thrifty
you, like,
Pharmacy,
yeah.
Play Now,
Even
as
if we
well
straight
as
through
the
the
town
hole,
of
it's probably
Morris. You see it on the commercials that we have streaming right now. A lot to experience in our small town here. Big Way Foods, and of course the DeMarc Hancock Real Estate Team. So I thought they were going for a little something different there for a second, but I think they're going back to taking out that guard.
No.
Yep. Gotta go. Whoa. Curl. 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 Hard shooter.
Oh. Bit of unfortunate.
Just a high one, right?
With them being the only game left on the ice, you
Yeah,
can
like
hear
a
them
high one.
holler. We can actually hear them holler. You couldn't hear that at all earlier.
The red's like even. So yes. All right, like 12 feet less. Yeah, you didn't work on that at all. So okay.
So again, soft out of that hack. I think they're looking for a possible staggered gar, so there's no run back. A run back being where Hebert might just try to hit their top rock there and just drive Sinnett's shot stone out of that house.
Curl!
Yeah.
They want it nice and high.
Curl, please.
And they got it where they like it. I can, from where my standpoint is, I can see Hebert's, like, probably if I was in the hack right now, nearly a half of that stone.
Still like the outturn?
I mean, there would be nothing to keep me from coming around the other side.
Whatever you like. I'm fine
And
with the
just
end.
a heavy
go
draw
for it.
weight to knock
miss
that
it low,
back.
Yeah.
Keep that Sinnett stone as my back stone, but I'd still be shot if I was Hebert.
You're relying on your front end to sweep it and carry it back there. Yeah.
Whoa. Curl.
But they're opting to go straight back.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
A little offset to their own
Gotta go, Jack.
stone.
Keep going. Go,
Open
go,
it
go,
right
go,
up.
And that's
John,
worse. Best
stop.
case scenario, they might have ended up taking that other Sinnett stone
want
out.
this
But
one, like,
you're right.
Yeah.
Primary was to just clear everything
here?
out.
Yeah.
Just past it.
Lots of teams, once you get down into this extra end thing, you're running them out of rocks. You're just clear. Take our one, shake hands, let's go home.
And that's what it's going to be. Even if it's clean house, all Hebert would have to do to finish it with the hammer is that 1 point.
Yeah.
This is why sometimes that strategic hold on to that hammer until the end is beneficial.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the time before and playing the time game. Maybe it was a part of our other commentary there.
Just past
But
this logo.
when that bell goes, part of one of the ends, you can only finish the end you're currently playing and
think
into
you're
the
just
next
waiting.
end.
Line's
We
great.
didn't
I mean,
hear
it's
the
overcurling in
buzzer
here.
today, so obviously we got to play in
That's fine.
to all
honestly.
8 ends.
Well,
Good.
these guys were playing a pretty quick game today, too.
Trying to nose it. We know
And
we know how to-
primarily the reason why we're still out here right now
Yeah.
is because of the tight game, the tie, and this is the extra end. This is the 9th
Just like a
end.
back line. I think it's fast here.
These guys are athletes,
You
by
think
the
he
way,
left
because
13?
I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm grateful that after 6 ends on the ice, we're taking a good advantage, because to get another 2 and to play 8, I'm already having a hard time getting out of the hack.
13.
Age might have something to do with that, Matt. Like,
I don't know what you're talking about, Richard. I think we're still young boys here.
Nose are rough.
have you come out and done any stick curling?
Still, we've talked about this before. Just to do that little release and that throw out of that stick, I can't figure that out to save my life. It'd probably be easier for me to figure out origami than it would be to play stick curling. You guys are something else. Those of you that play stick, that is a skill to say the least.
You try switching between the two, regular and stick. I've done that quite a bit.
My hat's off to you then, Richard.
Hard, Jack. Keep going.
We are tight. I see
Gotta
that
go.
stone coming, and I think I see the rub from here. Ugh. Unfortunately, a bit inside Team Hebert, and Hebert shot there.
Yeah, I mean, they always have it, right? So,
Yeah, that said, the Morris Curling Club does host one of the Manitoba Stick Curling Tour events.
That's fantastic. Has that occurred
They
already
always
this
have
year,
being
or is
off,
that to
but it's
come?
almost like
No, it
kinda-
was in November. The Red River Stick
going
Spiel
right into the side.
on the Stick Curling Tour.
There are so many early events. Like, a lot of people think, like, we haven't even hit Christmas yet. It's not even that cold. This is like already 4 events in at
Yep.
Morris, Manitoba.
Yep.
All, if not
regard it in
Canadian, international events.
No, it's just they just have the port.
What's your play, Richard? This is your last stone. Hoping to make
think
sure
that's
that you
easier.
get 1 out of this.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think it's like we could play the tap here and just like we have to play kind of a decent bit of weight and make it good. I just feel like that's kind of automatic. Like he can hit like 4 inches of the rock and he makes it like anywhere. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking a freeze.
Got like. I kind of think we do.
I'm thinking dead freeze on top. Everybody at home is telling me I'm wrong. I know they are.
True. It's true.
Yeah.
If you want to just make it, we can guard. Like, I mean, this is a tough shot.
Because
with how the sheet's moving
what
right
does
now.
Hebert do then if it's a dead freeze? But I mean, it's got to be a dead freeze.
like
Any
2
left
inches
or
more
right
room?
side of the rock,
Yeah.
both of them are out.
Yeah. And it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, you probably just
So,
want it
high
here.
guard.
I was just gonna say,
Since a
high
high guard,
guard.
but a guard.
High guard. Well, they were
Just
talking.
even?
They were talking freeze.
Fine.
You could see that.
They're not throwing the
They're
run
back
anyway.
and thinking some more. Nope. High guard.
Guard off from the stone. Super complicated. Double out.
That's the draws down to the middle there. It's been their go-to all along.
I mean, if you play a bit heavy, then you bring it back a bit.
Line's good.
But you gotta
Line's
be
pretty
above,
good.
and you do not want to be heavy right now.
Line's really nice. Line's really nice.
Thank you.
No, line's good. Line's good.
It is
I think
looking
just off.
like he's falling to where they wanted.
That's nice.
Yep.
straight back hit,
Yeah, I
which
think I
leaves
like
Sinnett
that.
with a shot
It's just,
rock.
Like this is just. I mean, we know what curls is. Like out turn. There.
They can get around there.
It's like half rock, right?
They can.
Okay.
This is where we don't want to see that shot where you're a little heavy, a little outside, and you're missing it all.
2/3.
You're good. Still gotta make it.
I can't say how much I think about how quiet it is out there. The ice makers are biting at the nip, waiting for these guys to finish. Barely breathing. All you hear is the sliders coming out, and all you hear now is the sweeping. And now the yelling going right into there. No hit and roll. Sinnett ends up with the shot rock. Hebert in the miss. Sinnett steals into the 9th end.
Yep.
And they win this qualifier. So that is it for Hebert. We say goodbye. And we'll say goodbye to you for this draw. But please join us again on sheets C and D for our 4 o'clock draw in the next little bit. Another word from our sponsors. Good evening, folks.
Welcome to the 15th annual DEKALB Superspiel. We are super excited to be hosting this great event again. The Morris Curling Club is also the home of the Cargill Curling Training Center. It is our 5th year of year-round operation. We are the only 12-month training facility in Canada, and we're excited to invite you to join us anytime you want to come this way. We are also the National Training Center for the Canadian Deaf Sport Association of Canada. We invite you to visit our website, curlingtraining.ca, or you can give us a call at 204-746-2271, and we'd love to show you a good time.
At DEKALB, we're not holding back. We're gonna be your #1 canola seed. Just watch us. DEKALB, challenge the status quo.